Mr. King.
Good morning, Fred. How are you, sir?
Real good, thank you.
What's the doctor saying?
Everything good.
Right on.
Everything good. The numbers are 0-0. Everything's
Wow.
flowing right. Yeah, man, everything's real good.
You know why, don't you?
Why?
Because you come on Kings in the morning laughing.
Making my belief stronger, huh?
People don't realize how funny can help your health. Good morning, Christy Graham.
Yeah. Yeah. Feel good. We don't worry about tomorrow. We just deal with today. And today is a good day, I can honestly say. You know, I didn't run that past you, my last financial adventure, because I know what you would have told me. You would have said invest, 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 and work on the car. I just, you know, I think
Howard, Howard, whatever you did, okay, there it is. At first, it looked like you had more hair than I thought you had a hair implant, but now your hair shows. At first, it looked like you had a lot of hair.
Very fixated on my hair, J. King.
No, it looked like you had a lot of hair when you first came on, and then
I don't know what to do with this hair. It's all over the place. It's a
cut
bad
it
hair.
off.
It's a bad hair day.
Good morning.
You think I should cut it? You think I should cut that off and look like you?
No, mine is right there. Good morning, Emac. You can't look like me, Howard.
Well,
Good morning, Deborah.
the more handsome white version of you. But you think I should look like you?
Howard, you know, I don't consider myself good looking. My good looking days passed.
Did you hear them last night, Jay? Did you hear the hatred and the vitriol? How much they were all after me last night?
No, I didn't hear it.
They were losing their shit. I never seen it so bad. I'm talking about big chief. He's big chief, all right. Everybody was yelling around me. They were just screaming. They were so
I got
upset.
something I'm gonna send them. I got something.
I don't know why they were so upset.
Who?
Wow.
Apparently, I got on their nerves. I'm so surprised. Let me make it. I'm going to become Mr. Warmth today. I'm turning the light down to a warm tone. Even want to give Fred a big kiss on the cheek. Look at him. He looks like my grandpa. Of course, my grandpa was never dark like that, but he was a big white man with big jowls. But you know, it's all right.
You know what he was missing, right?
My grandfather.
My big ass balls and my dick and shit. You know.
No, he had big balls too. My grandfather had big balls.
How you know?
But he might have had a baby pee-pee. Good morning, Willie Zan.
No, I don't think he did. How do I know?
Well, I would tell you that my dad did too, because he would be cutting my hair, and he would be that dick would hit my knee, and I was like,
that was way too much information. Hold on. I gotta wait a minute. I gotta get myself together on that one.
It was fucked up, man. You know, your pops cut your hair, but this motherfucker, he had a couple beers, and that dick just keep hitting my leg.
Dick had a mind of its own there, Fred.
Yeah, he had a big one too.
No. I got a little prick. You want to see it?
Nah, not today.
Sure.
Maybe later on in the show. I don't know.
I can show you. I can show you my little. I can show you my little red prick.
No, what it was, Jay, yesterday, everybody wanted to talk about the show and give you your kudos and, just soak in the moment. And Howard just would not let up. We just wanted to talk about the show and congratulate what's happening. And this motherfucker wanted to keep clowning around, and he irritated us a little bit. Yeah.
Oh, not a little bit of clowning, Fred. We can't have that. Not on this show.
But I've learned to just, you're going to be an annoyance. You're what?
He's not an annoyance. You over here fucking with him already.
I want to show you my
But that's
my
our
little red
business.
prick.
You can't protect
Why are
him,
you always
Ali.
blaming him? Why do I need to protect him? Why are y'all fucking with him while I need to protect him?
Because that's what we do here. We fuck with motherfuckers.
But then tell Jay the truth and stop
Ali.
lying.
Ali,
I don't have
Ali,
to tell
good
Jay the
morning,
truth.
Jerry.
Jay ain't my daddy, bitch.
Ali,
Stop lying.
Ali,
Just
why
tell-
do you think he needs to be protected?
Because they jump on him. They tag team him, Jay. There's about 10 of them on
But
one.
you don't think Howard can take care of himself? Good morning, Janet Marie. You don't think he can take care of himself?
No, not when they start screaming and getting irate. Chief was finna have a heart attack yesterday.
Yeah, I think Chief was
Yeah,
going to
but-
have a heart attack. I was concerned.
I think
for
Howard-
him. He was being not a little prick.
Play the clip. Play the clip.
He was being not a little
Same
prick,
thing I was
but a
accused
big
of.
prick.
I was persecuted of. Over talking people, not listening, except for people kept kicking me in the back. And you can make all the faces you want, bro. The same thing you did yesterday. So, like, me and La Luna, I didn't know. Look at the data. You tell it all.
Ali, I don't think you need to come to Howard's defense. I think he can defend himself.
It wasn't even attacking. I was saying that I asked him, why you always attacking women and sick people? And then from that, Ali was like, y'all jumping, y'all being racist. I'm not being racist. Somebody's sick and you're attacking sick people for no reason. It was ridiculous.
Ali, how was that? That don't make no sense.
That's not what's happening.
If you listen to me yesterday's tape,
He won't even listen right now. Big Chief won't even listen. He just keep talking. That's why I'm saying.
I agree with Big Chief.
Well, listen, he's not talking about sick people and 63-year-old people that haven't talked about him first. That's what I was trying to explain to you. They've been talking about him first.
That's true.
Well, but that's because
So if he got a problem,
OAJ as a shit starter, Ali.
no, Jay, when
Yeah,
he first
he
got
is.
here, they started calling him crackers and white man on Blog Talk.
No, that was me.
I'm talking about then. I'm
That
talking
was
right
me.
now, Ali. You
No, man. See,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Y'all won't tell the truth on he's been fucked with first.
I call him a cracker because I can call him that. He calls me a little
I
dick
asked you if
motherfucker.
you called him. I asked you start fucking with him first, and then he went off on your ass.
No, he didn't get under my
Howard
skin.
ain't came over here fucking with you like that, man.
yes, he did. Yes, he
No, he
did.
didn't. Howard ain't start
Yes,
fucking
he
with
did.
you.
And you know what?
Fucking
You
with
always.
first.
I'm gonna tell you something. You, Uncle Ruckus.
But y'all don't tell the truth. Y'all want to be liars. Tell
Ali,
the
you're not
truth.
lying right now. So what did I say racist? You said I was being racist.
I
What
didn't
one
say you
racist
was
comment?
I didn't
You
say
did
was
say.
being
You
racist.
said he. Yes, you did.
No, I did not. You weren't even here, Pop.
Just now, you just called him.
No, I didn't call him a racist. I didn't call Big Chief no racist. I said Big Chief, he's been talked about by those people that you're trying to protect him from talking about. By those people. And you got a lot of people in here that's groupies, and everything you say, Jay, they go with it.
Ali always got a whole different tone.
That's
when
right.
he-
That's right. I don't
What I
like
want.
hate. I don't like hate on nobody. And when I sense hate, I start reacting.
Well, what? But I noticed you don't start reacting when you sense hate by white man. You don't sense hate.
I
when-
do.
You
I
don't-
tear his ass
You
up too.
didn't react. You didn't react when John Beckman said. You didn't react when John Beckman
That was
said.
you and John's business.
I don't care. You didn't react. You
I
didn't
didn't have nothing
react.
to do with that.
But
wasn't
you
with
got
that.
and this is OAJ and their business. Why you got your?
I got an OJ. I got an OJ's ass yesterday. You said it. You said Ali's
Good
so
morning,
close
sir.
to him and then he tear his ass
Because I
up.
was lying. You always.
When he fuck up, I tear his ass up too.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Good morning, Lathers.
I just told him to shut the hell up yesterday.
Good
You started
morning.
laughing.
I like to say good morning with a song for you. Good morning. Good morning. I'd like to say good morning with a song or two. It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood, a wonderful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Would you be mine? Good morning, Jelena. King of the morning listener. Would you be my neighbor? Good morning, Big Chief. Would you be my neighbor?
Certainly, Jay.
Good morning, Fred. Would you be my neighbor?
Hell no. Fuck no. Shit no. You go on with your folks, and I'm gonna stay on my side of the street. Fuck that shit. Too much going on over
Good
there.
morning, Dr. Dre. Would you be my neighbor?
Absolutely, Jay, and thank you for asking.
Good morning, Howard. Do you want to be my neighbor?
I would not live in the same neighborhood as that fathead man in the middle. I'd have to push him to the outside of the neighborhood on the other side of the guard.
Good morning, Bernard. Would you be my neighbor?
Bernard was a prick yesterday. Want you all to appreciate the prick. Never underestimate the little.
Bernard, would you be my neighbor?
Oh, absolutely.
Good morning, Vertical. Good morning, Ali. Do you want to be my neighbor?
Yeah, I was your neighbor before these motherfuckers.
Oh no, you seem like you be in other people's neighborhoods defending them. You might got a little Batman on you or something.
I'm the neighborhood watch. I do. I travel.
Fucking Meerkat. Look at him looking like a
Neighborhood
Meerkat.
watch.
That's a Meerkat. That's a Meerkat.
I ain't said nothing to you, Fred. You over here fucking with me already.
I don't care. A little Barbarian, little bad breath motherfucker.
Right there. You don't care. You heard me, Jay. You don't care.
Oh, he'll be okay.
Man, I woke up so late this morning.
Catching up to you.
You know what happened was I woke. Good morning, Daphne. Good morning, Chocolate Peach. I woke up. At 1:48. So I went to bed at 8:30, 8:40. Went to bed. Woke up at 1:48. I worked for a couple of hours, and then I went back to sleep. And I didn't wake up till almost 6:30.
Wow.
Well, that's what.
And I haven't worked out for 2 days. So tomorrow I am gonna walk. I may walk.
It is
and
looking like that. Yeah, you gotta get back to that.
Thanks, Howard. Good morning, Lee Fletcher.
One to talk, boy.
The way you were fucking around all weekend
I'm
and
just
jumping
being a little prick, Jay. That's all.
You were running around and on planes and on.
You're just being what you have between your legs.
I was just going to say, you got a little prick.
What I got is a little prick, Jay. I'm telling the truth.
I know.
Not a big prick. It's a little prick.
Oh, little pricky. You ain't got no girl.
That's a little tie for you. That's a prick.
This is exactly what you got.
Oh, Dre. I'm very fearful that your prick is a lot smaller than this prick.
Yeah, right.
All that fluffiness makes your prick look like that.
Why you fucking with Dre? You call it. See, you fucking with Dre already. Oh,
Yeah.
And that's not even a small. That's not even a small prick. They got smaller pricks like that.
The fact that you know about pricks, let me know about you and your ladyboy business.
Exactly.
You got to know about. You got to know about the prick in Thailand. That's,
Hello, you reached the voicemail of Studio Snake.
What's new, pricky cat? Good morning, JoJo Red.
Bernard.
Now, somehow Bernard's head looks thinner when he wears a hat. But when he doesn't wear a hat, it looks like an onion.
Why you fucking with Bernard, man? Leave Bernard alone.
Hey,
I ain't gonna save you today,
No, I'm just
OAJ.
making an observation.
I'm not gonna
It's very
save you.
strange.
You out here throwing daggers, OAJ. You on your own, nigga.
Yep.
OAJ, do you have any mirrors? Do you have any mirrors at home?
Do I have any mirrors? Yeah,
Nope.
I have mirrors.
None. No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
If you did, you would not speak on anybody's head. Have you seen your head lately?
Well, I have seen it, and we're talking about taking that off, but then I'm going to look like a white J. King.
You're
Better
not gonna
looking than J. King, but I'm going to look like a white J. King anyway.
You
I mean,
crazy.
y'all got a receding hairline except for Fred.
Keep dreaming, motherfucker. You wish you could look like J. King.
And I wish I could look like J. King. I saw some pictures of J. King. I'm gonna tell you, OAJ, the only time you look like J. King is when J. King was this age. I'm gonna show you when you look like J. King.
Find in the picture, Jay. The way you jump around right now, I would hate that.
I look like Fred.
You look like J. Like
That looks like
OAJ.
Fred.
That look like OAJ.
I do look like him.
Yep. It sure the hell does.
That's when you look like J. King right there. That's J. King
Yep.
when he was a little
OAJ.
tight.
That's J. King when he was OAJ.
I'm speechless.
Little baby J.
Yep.
Oh, did you see the horrible thing that the 63-year-old said earlier? I hadn't even started talking about it.
Everyone,
He's a racist,
nobody's that
dick-smelling
young.
transvestite.
Alex, did you wear
Where
pants?
does she come up with this stuff?
Who did she call it? Who did she call it? Dick smelling.
Well, now you know who she's talking about. Originally, I thought it might have been J. King, but I think it's me. If I get rid of this
What a
pussy
monkey
hair
said.
right here,
Your
everybody's
monkey
gonna
said,
take me for J. King.
what monkey? What OAJ looks like that dog I didn't choose out at the Humane Society.
Damn.
You
There
know
is
what?
no possible way
That's-
she could still be hot as fuck.
Oddly enough, that is the dog that I would get at the Humane Society, the one that everybody's overlooking because everybody's overlooking.
What are we leading? A
Right.
parallel life in some ways, Jay? I don't know what's going on. I like the ones that
No,
are.
Howard, you're too.
I want an
You're
ugly
too
dog.
mean. You're too mean, Howard. To do.
Oh, Jay,
you
you're
don't have
mean
no.
too. You think
No,
you're
I'm
not,
not.
mean, but everybody look at everybody's face and see if they can.
Jay
look
is
at
not
him.
mean.
Look at
Jay
him
just
all.
get in people's ass when they fuck up. But you just an ass.
No, Jay's got a mean
You're
streak in
just
him.
an
You know?
ass.
I do have a mean
He-
streak. I do have a mean streak, but you're mean. I just have a streak. You are mean.
I am not the epitome of mean. I have
Mhm.
not said that anybody was smelling dick. I just said everybody was a prick. But
You
I
mad
didn't
because
say
you're
anything
not.
about it.
That's what it is. You
Because
jealous.
I'm not what? I'm not what, Dre?
Smelling some dick. That's
Oh,
what you
Dre,
do.
you want?
Please
Dre,
don't
I'm
go
not
there,
smelling-
Dre. Really?
I'm not smelling
Really,
dick, Dre. Are you smelling
No,
dick?
I'm talking about Howard.
No, but you said he just mad because he not smelling dick. Are you smelling dick?
Oh, am I
you're a
smelling
very
dick?
strange man.
No, I don't smell dick.
Okay.
Oh, you smell dick all right.
Mm-mm.
You're a dick smeller. I could see a dick smeller in you. I see it.
You fucking idiot, boy. I swear.
If you had the opportunity, I think you'd smell a
Man,
dick.
shut the fuck up. You're crazy.
Hey,
That's what we starting. We starting at 8:00 in the morning. Dick smelling. That's what we're doing.
8 in the morning. Dick
Well, the
smelling.
63-year-old
That's a
said
fucking
that. I
shame.
didn't say that.
said, "What's the first thing you do in the morning? Smell a dick."
Singer
Maybe,
David.
if you got dick smell, you can take care of it very easily. I'll show you
Now,
how it's done.
the fact that you have dick smelling ointment lets me know that you might be dick smelling in the morning. Good morning,
It's not dick smelling ointment.
He dick smelling. He
it's
dick smelling. You
powder.
know damn well he dick smelling.
Alvin
It's
Harrison.
baby
Alvin
powder.
Harrison said, "If I had just tuned in, I would think I had a gay show." Exactly.
That's because them hot Latinas, it was the lady boy dancing on your video album.
Yeah.
Singer. I mean, how many of you guys have heard of David? A singer named David.
I think I heard of David.
I
I don't remember what he sung, but I remember some.
Okay, so you're the only person who heard David.
I think
Because
so.
nobody else know him. David is a transgender singer.
Oh,
You should have known that, Dre.
Does it?
He does know that. No, I'm joking. But you better watch where you step. You better watch where you step sometimes, Dre. Singer David is under investigation after a body was found in his Tesla, which led to a search of a home where the singer had been staying in Los Angeles. Hold on one second, you guys. Hello?
David.
Oh, no problem.
Come on, Ali. Ali say David.
I want the
You should have
4
known.
the 4 ounce bottle.
Ain't never
I
been
don't understand
nobody.
when you said
It's a David Ruffin. It ain't no
because
David.
probable-
You should have known he was
I've
gay.
been- you know what? I didn't even remember that guy's name, but I've been listening to that story on the news for the last
And I
week
sent
and a
the
half.
message, but I was like, you know, he wanted the 6. I said I'll let him know about the 4 ounces. But I said, well, he asked for the 6, so I went ahead and packed it up, not realizing my husband would put it in the mailbox.
Okay, that's okay. That's fine. So just
that's
tell
what
me.
I was
So
trying to say. Tell me, do you want me to send the butters separately?
did you already send the
Yes.
Okay,
that
yes,
one
yes,
was
yes. Yeah,
already-
just send.
I
Yes.
was gonna say I'll eat the shipping if you want me to send on one of the packages. If you want me to send out the butters and or something like that. Because the ones on the other package that I sent out,
Mhm.
just that would be 102 plus shipping for the 6.
Okay.
But if
And then just send me whatever.
like
Yeah,
$12.71.
yeah. Don't worry about it. Just send it.
Mhm.
Yeah, and just send me an invoice for both of them together.
Okay, so you still want the 4 and then the 2 butters.
Just getting no, because you already sent the other ones,
I
right?
sent the 4. I sent the 6 small ones, right?
Okay, that's fine.
So do
The
you just
6.
want the butters?
Yeah, just the butters.
Okay, so 2 butters.
Yes.
All right, I got you.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you.
I
Bye-bye.
like some
So,
butter.
so I get my body butter from a company in Carolina, because when we performed there, I bought some, and man, they were so good. King, is Dr. Gay your blocking guard? And what is his jersey number? 69? Because he's been blocking OA Gay from insulting you all morning, bro. Watch your back, man. Don't ever let that super soft guy get behind you.
The fuck is he
Hey,
talking
Jay,
about?
Jay, is that body butter? Is that body butter whipped? Is it whipped?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me too. That's what I use. Whipped.
Yeah.
Look what I found, Jay. Is this when you got it?
Why are you showing an all access badge from?
From the shit you did, remember?
Mm.
You don't remember that, do you?
I know, but why are you showing us your backstage badge? Good morning, Larry Brooks.
No, because
Yeah,
I
that stuff.
found it.
all
Alvin
about-
said, "Does that stuff help with dick smell?" I don't know how, but it's good for your body. Singer David is under investigation after a body was found in his Tesla, which led to a search of a home where the singer had been staying in Los Angeles. The body was identified as 15-year-old Celeste Rivas, who have been reported missing in April of 2024. The investigation is ongoing, and a spokesperson for David confirmed he is fully cooperating with authorities. Details of the incident: decomposed remains were found in the trunk of a Tesla that was registered to David after a concerned party reported foul odor from the vehicle at a Hollywood tow lot. The Los Angeles County Medical Examiner identified the victim as 15-year-old Celeste Rivas. Rivas had been reported missing in April 2024 from Lake Elsinore, California, and was 13 when she was last seen. Authorities are treating the case as a death investigation, and the cause of death has not yet been determined. On September 18, 2025, law enforcement executed a search warrant at a Hollywood Hills home where David had been staying. A spokesperson for David stated he has been informed of the situation and is fully cooperating with authorities. So I had never heard of David. And so the fact that Dr. Dre has heard of David.
I ain't heard of no damn David.
You said you said it. Did he say it or did he not?
Yeah, he said, I think I know
Somebody else.
You're the only one. You're the
I thought it
only
was
one.
well, that's not the David I thought about.
Come on, you just said it.
I'm
because
going
you wanted
to
to
be honest with you. When you said it like this. I think I know David.
That's a goddamn lie, Jay. I didn't say that shit like that.
You didn't say it like that, but you did say, I think I know that.
Felt like it. You said,
I didn't say I think I know. I said I think I heard of David.
Okay,
No,
you
said,
think you
I
heard
think
of
I
David.
know David. We might have went out. We might have went in the studio.
That's because Dre wanted to be one of the boys.
Shit.
He was so intent on being one of the boys. Oh, yeah, I knew it.
Nobody said they heard of it except him. So if he was one of the boys, he would have said no. Yeah.
Dre, you're a big friend.
Hey, Jay said, yeah. Boy, them after ad libs is cold, boy.
Man, I can't win for losing on this fucking show.
You did that. The victim was 5'1" with wavy black hair, was wearing a tube top, black leggings, a yellow metal bracelet, and metal stud earrings, according to the medical examiner. She also had a tattoo on her right index finger that said, shh. The vehicle was registered to David Anthony Burke, known professionally as David. It is one of several vehicles owned by the singer, with many different people using any of the vehicles at any given time. Okay. David, who first went viral on TikTok, where he has 3.8 million followers, released his debut album in April. The singer, known for his indie, R&B, and alt-pop sound, has been on tour since August. The tour stop in Seattle on Wednesday was canceled, with shows next set for San Francisco on Friday and Los Angeles Saturday. You know, Alvin Harrison said, gays in the morning. Jay, why does that anything come up on conversation? Dre has done it or know of it. that Dre, that is true.
No,
that is true.
Not necessarily.
Yeah.
Dre, don't be a little prick.
Shut up.
Put your prostate
You know
on
what?
me.
So this is why you got to be careful, because like this guy David, his name is in the news like he's the bad guy, and I'm not saying he's not, but different people use his different vehicles at any given time. So now it ain't just about you, but the company you keep. Yeah, Janet Marie said with her in the trunk. Yeah, with her in the trunk, Janet Marie. This is when me and OAJ looked alike. Oh wait, Jay, you know what they used to call me, Dre, when I was when I was a baby?
No, what?
What's that?
Fluffo. They used to call me Fluffo. They used to call me Fluffo. This is when I was Fluffo.
Fluffo.
They call me Fluffo. They call you Fluffy.
Y'all twins?
No, Fluffy. No, Fluffo. And then Fluffy.
And I think of you as a little prick, Dre.
Shut up, prick.
I'll put a little prick in my mouth.
I bet you would. I bet you do all the time.
Stupid ass
I'm
said it
sure
out
you
loud.
do. I'm sure, yeah, you did. I'm sure you do all the fucking time.
You got any prick in your refrigerator? We'll do a little prick off if you want.
You on your own.
I can eat this whole thing. Can
Hey
you?
Jay, can you let them sword fight on another show?
Can you eat a prick, Dre?
The fuck you mean him, Chief? The fuck you talking about?
Y'all a prick off for.
You talking about let them have a sword fight on? All right, nigga, I'm gonna get you for that one.
Now, what calmed you down last night, Chief? Did you take a beta blocker or something? What happened? Everybody accused me of being a prick. I don't know why.
Chief was a nice guy when he came, but he went back to Oakland.
Jake King says I'm mean.
Down biz.
That nigga went back to Oakland, man. I had to leave him alone before he tried to put his hands around my neck.
What is that?
White whites.
Huh?
Do you know what that is, Dre?
Do you know what it is?
No, I don't. But you looked like you had.
I hear licensed music.
Go back in the back.
By the way,
Somebody's playing licensed music.
Go back.
Jay,
I'm looking at the award show.
Okay.
Go back in the back. You came late. You was late.
Your prostate got very enlarged last night and started attacking.
Left my lights on in my car. Let me fix it.
They gonna turn them off, but you don't think they gonna turn them off, Bernard?
What they gonna do? Well, I'm gonna make sure.
Okay, I know that's right. You said you
You
drain
on
back.
98?
No, I'm on 100 and, down there by what's that that little mall on East 14th, Durant, like 2 blocks from Durant.
Okay.
Where Fred at? Tell Fred he gave up that lack for that Mercedes. He's supposed to stay like this.
No, he didn't give up the. He didn't give up the lack. He didn't give up the lack.
That motherfucker's nice.
He didn't give up the lack though. It just don't look like. It just don't look like yours.
Hey, what's the name of the shop here?
That's you, Bernard.
This is T Auto. He do all my.
Campbell said my pop's name is Pookum. They found him eating out the toilet as a toddler and would never let him forget it. Nasty nicknames. Yeah. Well, now, so tell me, you all, Howard, what was your nickname? When you was what was your nickname?
When
as a kid? As a kid.
Grade school.
Not as
grade school.
As a kid.
What did your family? What did your kid? What did your friends? What did your family call you?
Better what they called me at grade school.
Okay, go ahead.
Tuffy, because I used to go after the 6th grade. Tuffy, because I used to go after the 6th graders. 6th graders tried to hand me shit. I used to hand it right back to them.
Little did they know you grow up to be softy. What about you, Dr. Dre? What did you?
Doodle Hines.
Huh?
Doodle Hines.
Doodle Hines. So you've always had an affinity to the ass.
No.
Wow.
I think you said
Bernard.
Doodle Hines.
No. What do they call you?
They call me Bernie. Everybody called me Bernie. Yep.
Okay, that Bernie Bernard. Bernie, what about you, Ali?
They call me Gate.
What?
Hey.
Gate.
Oh,
Gate.
I thought you said gay. I was damn.
No, they call me Gate. I used to walk around with my mouth open all the time.
Oh yeah.
What do they call you, Chief?
Chief. My mom
When
gave
you
me
were-
a nickname. Well, the story was when I was born, I used to make a lot of noise and kept the other little babies up. And a nurse called me Holland Jack. And my mom said, "No, he got them all yelling like little Indians." So she named me Chief. So it just stuck from there.
They called me Fluffo from when I was a kid until I got unfat, and after growing up, and when I was younger, my name was JJ. Everybody called me JJ. Hey JJ.
What's up, JJ? I'm calling you JJ for now on. What did Bridges call you?
Get your narrow ass. Get your narrow ass over here and get on this horse, boy.
I know Bridges wasn't no Fluff. He wasn't calling you Fluffo.
No, he said he called you. He said, "Boy, get over here."
Sound like my damn father. Boy, get your ass over here.
Oh my God.
Why don't you hear me calling you? Come here, boy.
Boy.
That was my pop, man. They can call me
That
boy
ass
like a
whooping.
motherfucker. That's when you need to getting fucked up.
She said her middle name.
Hey, so as everybody come on, let's remember to ask them what their nickname was. Sequoia said my middle name is Lachey, so they called me Shake'ems way before that Ice Cube song.
You was able to shake them.
She said her middle name. We saying nickname, not middle
Professor
name.
Keone said no. They called her Shake'ems. Her nickname was Shake'ems. They called.
Okay.
Professor Keone said Dynamite is what they called him. Dynamite.
Yeah, right. Little Wick.
It's interesting, how you grow up and Daphne said Dee Dee is her nickname.
And Dee Dee is her nickname?
Yeah, they called her Dee Dee.
I thought they called her Booty.
Booty.
Daphne got one of them things.
What did you say your name was?
Huh?
What would you say yours was?
Me?
Yeah.
You know what I said, man.
No, I can't remember. I'm asking.
Doodoo Hines, nigga.
Yeah, Doodoo Hines.
You gotta put the Hines on the dough. You gotta put the Hines on it. Doodoo Hines.
You got transgender community. Anybody seen Doodoo? Anybody seen Doodoo Hines? Nakia George said they call her either Kia or Kiki. Jay Taylor is JJ. Now, you know what? I didn't show you guys the awards I won. But let me tell you guys what happened. The night before the awards, I had a dream that I didn't win anything.
Damn.
And people were laughing at me and saying he put this thing together. He didn't win nothing, and it scared the shit out of me. I said, "Wow, what if?"
That's a nightmare, Jay.
So was you nervous all day till you won one?
I was. Yeah, because the first one I lost.
Oh wow!
This nigga don't want Grammys and the Oscars and shit, and then you scared he didn't win that one.
Yeah, but Pete Velasco beat me. So I said, and I was in different categories for Pete Velasco. So I said, he's gonna probably win. I voted for Pete Velasco for best jazz vocal. I voted for him, and I was in the category. Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna go find it. I'll be right back.
What's up, Dre? I called you last night, man. You ain't
I
answered.
know. I'm in bed at 9:30, man. I'm
God,
out. I'm actually in bed by 9. I'm out by 9:20, nigga. I'm out.
How many hours ahead of you of California?
3.
Oh, okay.
I know what to do now. Call your ass at 4.
There you go. Yeah, cause you call. What time you called me last time?
Last night I called you. I think it was 7, so it might have been 10 your time.
Yeah, it was like 10:20. I was out. I saw it. But I'm saying last time you called me.
It was about 4 o'clock. About 3,
Yeah,
4.
because you called me then.
Do y'all have some bad weather down there, Dre?
Did you masturbate in bed, Dre, or before you got in bed?
No, the weather's pretty cool here.
Fuck
you, Howard. Shut
Mr.
up.
Dre.
Oh, that's nice.
That's nice.
That's dope.
Yeah,
I like that.
Howard back to the penises.
How you get your name on it if you know you was gonna win?
Because
That's
they knew. Dumb, because they knew before we did.
Oh, they knew? Okay. Okay. All
We
right.
had voting, and then the voting had to close.
Okay. Okay. That's good. That's good.
Now,
I like that.
the reason why I thought Club Nouveau lost was because they asked you for a credit card because I wanted more than just because they only gave you one.
Right.
But they gave you an option that if you were a group, that if you wanted more than one, you had to order them in advance if you won.
Right.
So I never got a charge on my credit card.
Oh wow.
So I figured we lost. So look, I figured we lost. So we were backstage getting ready to perform. They called our name because I didn't think we won. Because I would have seen the charge. Guess when I saw the charge?
Afterwards.
Yeah. Just the other day, just yesterday. But look at this.
Yeah, that's dope.
Isn't that nice?
That's very nice. I
It's
like
very
that.
heavy
I
too.
want one. I want to get in next
Well,
year.
you gotta put music out.
I will.
Is the city going to sponsor each? I don't know, but we know we're gonna get other sponsors. We know people are talking about it. But these are beautiful awards. Next year, though, we're going to add gospel, and we're going to take some we're going to take some categories and put them together so we can open up. Like we had smooth jazz and jazz, best smooth jazz album, best jazz album. We're going to put that together, smooth jazz and jazz, so we can open up another category. So we don't want to make the show longer.
Let me ask you something, Jay. At some point, would you drop the Sacramento and just call it the Urban Music Award?
Yeah.
That'd be hot.
Yeah. So how we had best R&B single, and then best what was it? Was another record. Male vocalist of the year. We'll probably make the single in the male vocalist of the year one. But we're gonna go through the divisions, and because we're gonna add some of the other like gospel, best gospel artist, best gospel album, best gospel choir.
When you gonna add? You gonna add any rap anytime or no?
Yes. Yes, we're gonna add hip hop. It was we're gonna add on-air personalities, best media personalities, probably best social media on-air personality.
Yeah, that'll be hot. Blow that shit up.
Hey Jay, we're gonna add
Yeah.
Maybelline ad.
Huh?
What category is Maybelline gonna go under?
She just Chief to turn into Oakland.
Good morning. Good morning, Shirley Brown. And you know, hey, Ali, you notice how Chief
just
when he first came in, he was so square. But slowly but surely, the whole Oakland come out.
He started out being my friend and shit. Then all of a sudden he like just attacking my ass.
You said you wanted a trophy. I'm like, you got Maybelline now. You can be the first entry for next year.
Goddamn Maybelline. No.
He's finna choke me up yesterday, Chief. I had to call my security. You can't get a big nigga riled up and then don't go get your security.
Exactly. Yep.
This is Chief right. This is Chief right here. When he first started out, that's how he first started out on the show. Just being nice, just being. Now, hey, now look at him.
Then he jumped up and started rumbling, taking shit, going through shit.
Going through people's shit.
Yeah, taking people's shit. That's Chief. Just taking people's food. Yeah, bully.
Don't approach. I won't mess with him. Hey! Don't approach.
Like, hey, okay, hey.
They're like, damn, you can have that, nigga. You can go ahead.
I gotta tell you what that reminds me.
I wouldn't have said shit. Yeah, really, you gotta have that motherfucking bad nigga. We can be pizza. I don't give a fuck.
Motherfuckers ain't playing. Bears and
shit, nigga. That's the Subway.
That's Snitchy's cousins, man. That's Snitchy's
That was
Jay.
That was
We gotta talk seriously about your enlarged prostate.
What?
We have to have a discussion about your enlarged
How much
prostate.
are we gonna have a discussion about? We're gonna have a discussion about why you in the back. Because you don't know.
What the fuck
You
he
don't know
just come up with shit?
Because he just, I don't know, he got this thing with penis. And that's why
Oh, you starting to recognize that now, huh?
Yeah, it's just too much.
It's just ridiculous.
He won't get away from the penis.
Nigga, you got too much penis in it.
You know, too much. You just talk about it all the time.
Look, now in the chat.
This nigga go fucking video from the video to the chat.
Throw that motherfucker, man.
Tim, what was your nickname as a kid? Tim.
Yeah.
What was your nickname as a kid?
T-Dog. Oh,
T-Dog.
no. My nickname early on, they called me the dog. That's right.
When you was I'm telling you, what did your family call you? Like
Timmy.
Like
Timmy.
Dre's family called him Doodoo Hines. What did your family call you?
No, they called me Timmy.
You gonna chop that, Tim?
Nah, they knew better than that shit.
Timmy?
Yeah, Timmy.
That's why Tim got mad when I said the little Timmy joke, because they called him Timmy when he was
Is that when he showed up at your doorstep?
Yeah. I got a grown ass cousin still call me that, and he be like, Timmy. I'll be like, nigga, if you don't quit,
I will knock you the fuck out if you don't shut up.
He the only male that used to call me that shit, and he still call me that shit. And that nigga older than me.
Hey Timmy, today is Friday, September 19th, 2025. I'm going to do the daily word. Brother Reverend Ali is going to do the word of the day. The daily word is reach. R-E-A-C-H. Reach.
And not reach around.
Well, that's an interesting thing that you would think about,
Would you please, Howard? Thank you.
Oh, please, prostate, go back.
After you. Please continue, Lathers.
With God, I am capable of greater things. Victorian poet Robert Browning wrote, "A man's reach should exceed his grasp, or what's a heaven for?" Affirming the good I have already experienced in my past, I reach for even greater good in life. Regardless of current challenges, I reach for radiant health, bountiful prosperity, meaningful relationships, and higher spiritual awareness. I forgive and receive forgiveness, love and am loved, and express kindness and experience joy in community. I affirm heaven is not a place but a state of mind. My reach for celestial begins in prayerful communion with the divine. I act upon my guidance by following where my heart leads me. I relax and trust that with God, I will always reach heaven. Today's Bible verse is Psalms 71, 18, and 19. Your power and righteousness, O God, reach the high heavens. Brother Reverend Ali, what is the word of the day?
OG, the word of the day is name, spelled N-A-M-E. And the definition for name is give a name to. So let me see if I can use that in a sentence. Some of you guys' nickname sound kind of suspect. Name.
Okay, bring Howard back. Howard, what? Okay, Howard, what enlargement? Now, why are you looking at my prostate, number one?
First of all, it is your prostate, and it came out last night, and it was saying all sorts of things it should have never said. It should have stayed in the back, but it kept coming out.
Wow.
And I ask you, please control your prostate, even when you're not here. It's out of control. Needs to be removed.
Control. What the prostate?
I'm lost. I have no idea what the fuck you talking about.
He's calling Mitchie Smurf a prostate. And
the prostate. She's the prostate. She got enlarged last night and started saying all sorts of crazy shit.
Well,
that prostate was out of control. Oh, I'm sorry, Jay. Did you think I was talking about your prostate? Oh, I'm so sorry I'm so sorry with that confusion. I couldn't imagine how that could happen.
Sound like you imagining and you can't imagine.
But when it comes down to it, it's still your prostate.
Good morning, Lena.
And it's out of control.
Well, you know what? Somebody was talking to me about my hemorrhoid, and they said it's out of control, and they were talking about
you. Boy, very well put. Oh,
it's still a prostate. It hasn't become a hemorrhoid yet, but it's itchy.
No,
you're a fucking hemorrhoid.
They said my hemorrhoid is out of control.
The epitome of hemorrhoid.
Sacramento County health inspectors closed a local gas station, a sandwich shop, and a Mexican restaurant due to cockroaches, mold, and hundreds of rat droppings. In addition to closing a total of 4 eateries in the Sacramento area, inspectors cited 10 restaurants for safety violations, ranging from a fully blocked sink and black debris to flies and dried mouse droppings. While a yellow placard signals 2 or more major violations, these are typically corrected or mitigated during the inspection, according to the Sacramento County Food Inspection Guide. A red placard, however, signals imminent danger to public health and safety and suspends the health permit until violations are corrected. This could include, but is not limited to, major vermin contamination. In contrast, a green placard means the restaurant passed inspection. The county performed about 14,000 inspections annually, with 97% of establishments passing. Approximately 1% of inspections result in a closure. There were the results of Sacramento County food facility inspectors for Thursday, September 11th through Wednesday, September 17th, as of Thursday afternoon. If an inspection listed below needs clarification, business owners can email Sacramento B. The Sacramento County inspection shut down the Elk Grove gas station after discovering 160 rodent droppings, spots including on the countertop beverage station, inside the cabinets with lids and cups, and behind the counter at the beverage station. Health inspectors also found gnaw marks on a bag of hot cocoa inside a box under the storage cabinet. The gas station's hand sink was blocked with a table and paper towels. This was a repeat violation. Tornadoes, corn dogs, and pizza measured outside of proper holding temperatures. There were holes on the ceiling panel above the cashier section in the back area, near the electrical panel, and inside the office. The facility's health permit had expired. Elk Grove Chevron was re-inspected on Saturday and passed with a green placard. Roaches closed Rancho Cordova restaurant. Health inspectors closed the Middle Eastern restaurant in Rancho Cordova due to cockroach activity. Inspectors spotted a live German cockroach.
God damn.
Stop it.
Good morning, Jeff.
Go back in the back, prostate.
Okay.
Inspectors spotted a live adult German cockroach below the front cold top refrigerator and 6 live nymph cockroaches on the floor on the opposite side of that refrigerator. In addition, there were 6 German cockroaches and 2 hatched egg casings between the broken tiles and the water heater. Inspectors saw evidence of improper dumping of wastewater and grease in the stormwater drain near the dumpster area. Paper towels were improperly stored outside dispensers at hand washing stations in the kitchen and restroom. Cooked chicken was cooling inside a metal insert container covered by a lid in the kitchen's upright refrigerator, guarded by 4 German cockroaches. No, just joking.
God.
There were 2 pressure sprayers and 1 bottle of Atticus pesticide in the dry storage room. The dumpster lid and tallow bin were open at time of inspection. An oven in the kitchen by 3 compartment sinks and a fryer in the dry storage room were inoperable. The wall behind the front cold top unit was not fully sealed, leaving a gap that runs along the backside of the cold top unit. Gyro and shawarma grill was re-inspected and passed with a green placard. And then a sandwich shop was shut down for roaches. West Coast Sourdough, 2820 Marconi Boulevard. Inspectors found 14 cockroaches at the Sacramento shop, resulting in its closure. Roaches were found throughout the facility, including under the refrigerator units, around the casters, at the front soda display cooler, and behind the rear preparation sink. A food manager certification was not available during the inspection. The meat slicer had old residue, and there was a plastic spoon in a blue cheese container at the cold top refrigerator. The hot water at 3 compartment sinks was turned off due to a leak from the detergent dispenser. West Coast Sourdough was re-inspected and received a green placard. Tacos y Birreria Reyes was closed. Inspectors shut down the business due to inability to maintain proper holding temperatures of potentially hazardous food. And then at Elk Grove Chinese restaurant, Joy City Chinese Cuisine, 2745 Elk Grove, Health inspectors gave Elk Grove Chinese restaurant a yellow placard after discovering that the backhand sink was fully blocked by containers and covered with flat objects. There were no paper towels. Breaded fried chicken, pork, marinated chicken, noodles, and dumplings measured outside of the proper holding temperatures. Dishes and equipment were washed in an automatic dishwasher machine without sanitizer during the inspection. The health inspector found approximately 20 old or dried mouse droppings behind the freezer and the dry storage room. The restaurant had spray bottle without a label stored on the prep table. Several areas were in need of cleaning and regular maintenance. Inspector said in the report, noting that the floor below the refrigerator unit's prep table in the kitchen had old food debris and residue. Additionally, there was heavy oil and grease accumulation on the hood filters. The floor, fan guards, and metal rack inside the cooler had mold, old food debris, dust, and residue. You know, this make you not want to eat at a restaurant.
I'll tell you, I ain't going to one ever again.
And Jenna Marie said that sounds a lot like OAJ's house.
Yeah.
She tore his house up. She said, German? You mean Jew?
Now, that just made me nervous about eating out, man.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, fuck that. I cook from now on.
Yeah, that shit is dangerous. That's just letting you know that most restaurants you like to go to probably don't have all of that, but they got something.
So there's a limit too. That's a shame because when they come in, they don't tell you that they all may have it, but you can't have but a certain amount of it.
Man.
So let me ask y'all a question. So down here, you know, there's a lot of restaurants that's near the riverfront, right? On the freshwater side, right? So people go eat beignets, right, at Cafe Du Monde, and then will walk over to the river. And then guess what comes out of the river?
Rats.
Cockroaches. Cockroach and rats. Yeah. So I'm just saying.
First of all, let me just say this. You guys got roaches almost the size of human, them big ass roaches. One day, look, I stepped on a roach in New Orleans, and it went crack, like it cracked, right? And then I
they fly down here.
That motherfucker started running, and then it flew.
It fly. They fly. Yeah, they fly. Yeah, they fly.
I stepped on the roach. It cracked. Clack, I could feel it clack, 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 clack. And then I lifted my foot. I got that motherfucker. I lifted my foot, and he said, and he started running, and he said, it just flew.
That's what they do. You ain't lying. You got to step on that bitch about 3-4 times. You got to kill that bitch.
Damn.
I was in Louisiana when that roach went in my ear.
When you was a kid, when you were growing up, Big Charles, what was your nickname? Like Bray's nickname was
They call me. So they just called me Little Big O because my dad was Big O, so they called me Little Big O.
Little Big O.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Little Big O.
Little Big O. LBO. LBO, get over here, boy. You imagine? LBO, tell Doodoo Hines his mama and them on him. Doodoo.
Let me tell you something. We sell a lot of fucking cockroach and powder spray down here. A lot. That shit, look at it. We sell that shit a lot.
I'm looking went in my ear.
Hey, Lino, what was your name? What was your nickname as a kid? Alvin, what was yours? Jeff, you guys tell me your nicknames, all you guys listening, so we can find out. Like Tim was Timmy, Bernard was Bernie, Ali was Gate, Chief was Chief. That's what they called him. He still got his. OAJ was Hemroid, or Tuffy. They called OAJ Tuffy. Today they call him Softy, but back then they called him Tuffy.
And Hemroid.
When I was a kid, they called him Fluffer. Now they call him Hemi because of his hemorrhoidal status. Hey, Hemi.
Yep.
Oh, Lino was Junebug. Alvin was Triple. Why they call you Triple, Alvin?
And they got a triple mustache.
Hey, Lino, why Junebug? They call me Fluffo because I was fat as the baby. Lino said now they call him Dr. Wu. Wow, Jeff Carlin was Fuff. B-Botch was Bumblebee.
Man.
B-Butch was Bumblebee.
Bumblebee.
That's funny, Jeff. Because I got when I was Bumblebutt. Janet Marie was Bumblebutt. Good morning, Shirley Shepherd.
Bumblebutt. I bet.
Hey, so the blue, what was the blue card for, Jay? They still was able to stay open? With a blue
No,
card?
the yellow card. The yellow card, they stayed open.
Oh.
What did Alvin Harrison say? I didn't see what Alvin said. Alvin the third. Oh,
Yeah, triple
'cause he's
for Alvin the third.
Yeah. Junior. Lino said Junior.
Now, did you guys recognize any of those restaurants?
No, Leo, I'm a third. I was the third. My father was Junior. I was the third. My son is the fourth.
No, I didn't recognize none, Bernard.
Okay.
Jay eat out more than I do. He might recognize them.
I didn't recognize any of those restaurants, but it just let me know that they all
Yeah, Jay, the same thing with me. I'm the third, my son's the fourth. Same thing.
Yeah.
They said, why you did that? Why you named your son the same name? Hey, my son love his name. He ain't got no problem
I'm
with
glad
it.
they ain't named me after my father. I would have been the fucking fourth.
My
Yeah.
daughter mom wanted to name my son after me, and I said, no, you're not going to give him Timothy. He going to be Tim.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because I had to
Because
beat a
you
whole
made
bunch of motherfuckers up in elementary for that bullshit.
Yeah. And a lot of my relatives was like, why you did that? My son ain't got no problem with it. Y'all got a problem with it. I don't know why, but anyway.
Janet Marie always talk about her ass like OAJ always talking about dick.
At least she's
Janet
talking
Marie
about
got a
some
nice
feminine
ass.
shit.
That's why.
She said
We can hear some ass talk from women. I'm okay with that, but a man
damn right.
talking about dick all the time, I ain't trying to hear that shit.
That's what I'm saying. That's what
Especially when he look like a dick.
Yeah, very much.
Uncircumcised ass dick.
Yeah.
You said he got excess skin.
He looked like
Nobody, Tim, is talking about dick. But I do have a little prick, and I like to show it to you.
I know.
You know, see, that's the problem. You are
LJ,
us-
Mr. Elias was LJ. What does LJ stand for, Mr. Elias?
Les Junior.
Now, why they call you doo-doo? Did you boo-boo a lot
I
of the
carry
kids?
the load. I carry the load all the damn time. Always carry the load when I was a
That boy-
toddler.
Why would you admit
That boy is
that?
always.
Why not?
We're just having a conversation.
Who walks around with a load in his pants?
I was a fucking baby, motherfucker. Shut up.
You
walk
must
around
have
with a
liked
load now, motherfucker.
You must have liked it.
Howard, do you?
Somebody just
diaper?
sent me a text, Howard. Howard, I just got a text, and they said that from what they understand around the neighborhood, you were known as Lil Dicky. Good morning, good morning, Del Bernie.
But I was a
Kim,
prick.
Of all the fast casual restaurants I've been to, Chipotle's keep their food and food service areas super clean, bro. Yeah, so it's not. So that's what we see, but it's
I
the
get
back
sick
office
every
of
time
them.
I eat that motherfucker. Every time I eat.
I like
don't trust
Chipotle, but I want to know. I just think that our health system is not as good as we think it is.
They're overloaded. They don't have enough people to inspect all them fucking restaurants.
It's the weakest
I'm just
link
in
in
our
the.
system. You know, I just think that
Huh?
our system isn't as clean as we think it is. That
Yeah.
there has always been that. You might want to look up Tory's place. I'm pretty sure
You
they
need me
shut
to
down a
put?
few months back. Tory's place did shut down. Tory had, Tory is in a subpar building. She won't move, and that's the sad part because she does. They don't have the adequate space to do all the things they need to do, and
She like that. She like that rent over there.
Yeah, and she don't want to and she likes being kind of bootleg.
Mm-hmm.
Because if she moved someplace else, she would have to move up her standards. King of all, oh yeah. So and she doesn't, and she don't trust her business that well, but she should because people love her food, they love her cooking, but you got to get out your own way. What's going to happen is she is going to run herself out of business.
Jay said that fast, but did you hear what he said? You got to get out your own way. That's deep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But true. Very true.
Yeah. Yeah.
I tried to help Tori, but she's Tori. I tried to help her, but you can't help people I can't believe in you more than you believe in you.
Mm.
You got to believe something.
Hey, that's what you said. Hey, that's what you said when you asked your mama to
Yeah, boy, stop it.
You asked your mother to borrow that money. Yeah.
She said, "Nigga, you still." My dad. I went to my dad first because I figured Bridges was gonna be the hard one. He was gonna be. So I went to him first, and he said, "You think you're gonna be successful?" And I said, "Yeah." He said, "Okay, if you think you're gonna be successful," he said, "because a lot of people are gonna be cheering for you to lose. You know that." And I said, "Yes, sir." And he said, "Okay. So if you think you're gonna be successful, then I'll stand behind you. But you gotta ask your mama." And I was like,
Wow.
When he said, "You gotta ask your mama," no, I thought I had it in the bag. I was like, "Oh shit, my mama, I'm good." My mama gonna say yeah. And so I go to my mom and I said, "Mom, I got this record I want to put out. And, I talked to Dad, and Dad said that if you said yeah, he would be okay with it." And she said, "No."
Damn.
I haven't even told her. She said, "No." Why would, boy, I done worked all my life for this. She said,
How'd you feel, Jay, when she said that?
But first, I was kind of stunned at first, and then she said, "This is your dream, not mine. You still got a car.
Wow.
You still got your own. You asking me to put my house up, and you ain't sold all the shit you got."
She had a point, though. She had a point.
Man, I was so mad. I went to I was living in an apartment in U Street. Me and Venus and King, we were in a 1-bedroom, and I was so mad. And I said, "I ain't never talking to her again." And the next day, she maybe it was 2 days later, it was raining. That was the time when it was raining really bad in Sacramento, 1986. The rain was so bad that it didn't stop, and it flooded Strawberry Manor. Mm-hmm. And my mom brought food to my house. She brought groceries to the house 2 days later. So, but she taught me a valuable lesson. She taught me a valuable lesson about believing in yourself. If you believe in yourself, you got to be willing to suffer and sacrifice for success. And if you ain't willing to suffer and sacrifice, you ain't gonna get to success. And that's what she taught me. She told me, one day I was telling her people was talking about me. She said, "You better be happy. If people
Right.
ain't talking about you, it's because you ain't doing nothing. People
Mm.
only talk about you when you're doing something. I have
Had
to
a
run.
teacher
Okay.
told me that.
Alvin said I have to. I have run into so many people who say they will start their business after they figure out everything out. Can't be done. Figure it out as you go, and that's the truth. I figured out the music business as I went. I was not prepared.
Mm-hmm.
I did not know anything about it. But the one thing I had was I had gumption and I had God. God was the one thing that I know that made this thing happen for me was God. And I'm gonna tell you what happened. Rumors is struggling. I don't have the money. I don't know where I'm gonna get the money from. The record is doing good in different markets, but in the music and with radio, if you want to get on the charts, your record has to be on the radio stations at the same time. And so I was on some secondary stations, and Randy Rand said, you know, we're not going to be able to keep those stations if we don't get some money. And so I prayed to God, and it was killing me. I mean, it was emotionally killing me. And I just prayed to God one day and said, God, if this is supposed to happen for me, please make this a hit record or take the desire out of my heart. Because it was literally killing.
That's
and then 2 weeks later, Neil Spinelli come into my life. He gave me $65,000, and that's how that's how I get the money for Rumors to make Rumors
86
happen.
and 86, that was a little piece of change too.
Damn right. Yeah.
So my deal with Neil Spinelli, my deal with him was the $65,000. I got to give him $130,000 back. That was money, right?
Yeah.
So
that's
not in a week.
That's
just got to
triple.
But I got to, But now Rumors take off. Rumors
double.
become this big giant
Double.
record, right? So I got to pay him $130,000, which I can. But I get a call from his brother Frank, and he says, "I'd like to speak to Jay King."
Oh
shit! Jay King. He said, Mr. King, you know my brother Neil Spinelli? Yes, sir. Yeah, you did some business with my family. And I said, yeah. And he said, I know I owe you guys $130,000. He said, who did you make that deal with? I said, Neil. He said, Neil doesn't make deals for our family. I make deals for our family. And we're going to need $300,000.
Ooh-wee.
I said, $300,000. I said, that's not the deal I had. He said, because you didn't make the deal with me. You should have spoke to me. Neil should have never spoke to you.
Wow.
And basically, he told me I had to pay him $300,000 for the money that I borrowed from him. You know what I did?
Gave me money.
Yes. You paid him $300,000.
I know that's right.
My dumb ass would be dead.
I'd have said, "Fuck you! I'm gonna give you 65 now." Since you want to
your brother can't make if your brother can't make a deal for you, he sure brought me the money. So he gonna owe you.
Really.
So you gotta decide.
You right.
If you want to win, or if you want to be right.
Or you want to win or live.
Win or you want to live. I was just going to say that, Bernard. You want to win or fucking live.
No, because you're not thinking about if you want to win or do you want to be right. Because you're right. They made a deal.
Yeah.
But I listen. I was winning.
He seen the success, so he took advantage of it.
Exactly.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Hey, and you know what? If it was me, I would have probably made a deal to be partners with him. So he would have got more money.
Yeah.
So,
Let me ask you this, Pop. Let me ask you this, Pop. Now, after that, did they ever come back in the media or any way saying that they were the start of Club Nouveau? That they helped with the money? Did they ever say anything? Oh wow, that's
No.
good. They was real
Yeah.
mafia then.
Well, because they ain't how they just want their money.
Yeah.
So the Spinelli family was one of 7 families that controlled Vallejo, Crockett, Hercules, that area.
Wow.
So the daddy, Frank Sr., was the one. Neil was the pansy of them.
Mm.
You know, he was the mama's boy.
Did you ever talk to Neil again?
I beat Neil up in LA.
I knew it. I knew it was something up.
But let me tell you why. So him and Randy Rand come to because they drug addicts, and so now that I know that they're drug addicts and because they've been stealing records and stuff, I get rid of them. I move them out. So him and Randy Rand are gonna come and make me sign a management agreement. So I go down there, and this is when the Sheridan on Century had a water fountain thing in the middle of it downstairs.
Yeah.
And so I go downstairs to see them because nobody else in the group wants to go down. So I said, I'm gonna go down there. So I go downstairs and I'm talking to them. And they said, you got to sign this contract. And Neil said, you got to sign this contract. And he's trying to act like a tough guy. I said, I ain't signing shit. So Randy's a big burly guy, but Randy's a big old softy. So he's standing in the back. Oh, I ain't got nothing to do with it. I ain't got nothing to do with it. And so Neil is like putting the thing in my face, and he puts the contract in my face. I said, I'm not signing nothing. And it goes into the water. And Neil comes. So so it goes into the water. Neil's back is to the water fountain thing, and he's coming charging at me, and I'm bam. So I hit him. I just hit him, bam, 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 and and so he started going back, and I push him. So I hit him with the 3, and then I push him, and he fall back into the thing, and when he come back up, bam, I hit him in his mouth just. Bam! It just blood, because my mouth hit the thing in blood, and so I go back upstairs, and so the security guys come, and I'm like, they're trying to force me to sign this thing. Do you have a room here? I have a room here. Do you have a room here? No, you got to go. So they make them leave. I go back to my room, so I come back upstairs, and then they were like, "Why you got blood all on you?" Like I just had to beat up Neil. They couldn't get us to sign the contract.
You put a 3-piece on them, Jay.
Yeah, biscuit. I knew
3
something
pieces of
bad
biscuit.
I knew it. Neil's ass is fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Now break it down with your mom though, Pop, because your mom wouldn't help you, and then when you made it, she was talking down. You're like, nigga, you ain't as good as. So tell us that story.
No, my mom was just always. Tim know my mom. My mom was always 1,000. She was never gonna be. I wanted to buy my mom and dad a house.
Yeah.
And my mom said, "No, I like where I am right now. I don't need no house. This house is big enough."
Damn.
Hell is cold, man.
Hey, that nigga walked in the house on his phone. That's the story I like.
Oh, was she telling him to get his ass off that phone? I don't want to hear that shit.
I don't hear that shit.
I'm walking out, talking business. I'm big. I'm on the phone with some serious people, and all they hear is, "Get your ass off that goddamn phone!" Walking in my goddamn house on the phone, like, "Get off the goddamn phone!" Always on that goddamn phone. Like somebody, like don't nobody give a damn about that shit.
She was the mom that all the kids knew when they come over there, they gotta have their shit right. They're gonna respect peace.
So let me ask you, Pop. Yeah. So when your record come out, you blow up, rumors blow up, and then how your mom make you feel like it ain't really shit, did you feel like you still made it?
No, my mom didn't make me. She didn't make me feel like it wasn't shit. She said, if you let this shit define who you are, then you only gonna be as big as the definition of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So what about when that ain't nothing? What are you? Do you become nothing? So she said, nigga, if what you do make you who you are, then you ain't shit. Don't be walking in my house with your ass on your shoulders. Like you better than everybody. You ain't better than nobody. I never understood what that meant.
Shit.
Wow. Yeah. But my mom was also a very nice lady. Like Tim them loved her. Everybody loved her because she was a nice lady. But if she if you came in there being extra,
you gonna get it.
Yeah.
My mom wasn't gonna. My mom was
everybody in the hood, everybody in Del Paso Heights knew who Peaches was. They knew not to come over there. They gangster shit down the street, or they bullshit down the street when they came to Morrison. 605 Morrison. 605. Goddamn.
That's right. They came over there.
605, right?
So let me ask you again, Pop. So when was it that you found out that you couldn't be bigger than what you was? When did you change that?
What? Shit, when I was 27.
When she told you?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good shit. That's good shit.
Yeah, that's why everybody that was around me then is around me now. It could never, and it was big then. Tim would tell you it was super duper. But it was the same people. Kelvin is dead. Otherwise,
I was
Kelvin died.
I was a street dude, so I was known in the street with that life. So Jay was the first person that I actually met that was business rich, I think. Yeah, I think Jay was the first nigga I met business rich. I was like, how does this nigga get this money?
Yeah.
This nigga can't have more money than me. I was one of them niggas. So I was like, I see this nigga in a convertible Benz. I'm the only nigga with a convertible Benz out here. Where this nigga get this convertible Benz from? What the fuck this nigga doing?
And I don't know him. Because I know everybody. So when I met Tim was 20. I was 25. And I told Tim, hey man, you can be in this business, but you can't be in this business doing the shit you doing. Because they watching me. Because I'm a motherfucker to them. You gotta. So Tim was getting ready to start being in the music business. He had the money. And then the next thing I know, they said they got him.
But Jay, I had got the business name done and everything. You took me and got all that shit.
Right.
I would have been the first independent label back then if that shit wouldn't have happened with me, because Jay was setting it up for me. I had an artist already.
Yeah, out of the area. Yeah.
The motherfuckers came and got my black ass.
Yeah, that's how that shit go.
Hey, it wasn't hard. It was hard to call my mom, but it was hard to call this nigga because every day we together, he's talking about, you ain't fuck with that shit no more, right? I'm like, no. Right. I'm lying, motherfucker.
Hey, that's a cold. Hey, that's a cold habit. Jay. That's a cold
I was lying like a
habit.
motherfucker. I'm like, nah, I'm good, man.
Yeah.
You know, I was addicted. I didn't need the money. I was addicted.
Right.
Yeah, that shit have you addicted.
Cold habit. It's a
now Dre, Dre, let me ask you a question. How do you know it had you addicted?
No questions. I'm not, huh? I don't know what.
Now you said, yeah. How do you know it had you addicted?
I told you already.
No, so you used to be a dope dealer?
I was in the streets. I was in the streets, man. You know who you would have to ask?
You got to get in the street to go from one corner to another. You have to cross the street to get from one side to the other, Jay.
Wait, no.
You can't get from this corner to that corner without crossing the street.
Jay, do you know? Listen for a minute.
Nigga, you
know who Greg Williams is, right? You know who Greg Williams is, right? You know Greg Williams. You know Greg Williams. Ask Greg Williams. He'll tell you. He'll tell you.
Yeah. So
Dre, I ain't never been in the street like that. My mom whooped my ass. I remember one day Aunt Banks came to my house in two short beans, and my daddy said, "Who that goddamn dope dealer outside?" And my mom said, "Fool, he made beats for Too Short. That's Aunt Banks, fool." He's like, "Okay." And I was scared because Pop's about to grab the fucking belt. They didn't play that shit. So only street I crossed was at the crosswalk. I wasn't in the streets.
So my mom was hard too, but I hid shit from my mom when I was young. I would change clothes when I leave the house, all kind of shit, because she wasn't with that shit. But my mom ended up leaving me the house and moved to Richmond. And so I had the house. And this is my first encounter. So they ran up in my house and took $95,000 out. And so my godfather, bitch ass, he was on drugs and shit. And he got mad at me one time because I wouldn't give him no money. And he told my godmom, and my godmom and my mama close. So her ass go tell my mama, the police went in that house and they took $95,000 out and da-da-da-da. So my mama called me. That's what made me move to Sacramento when they ran in my house. I gave that house up and I moved to Sacramento because that shit happened. So my mama called me out. I come from Sacramento. I go over there. She said she needed to talk to me. And so I go over there and shit, and I'm like, what's up? She like, what you doing? Are you robbing banks? I say, what? She said, you robbing banks? I said, no, I ain't robbing no bank.
Damn.
I ain't finna rob shit. You know what I'm saying? And she said, well, Nova told me that they came in the house and da-da-da. I just looked at her. I said, Mom, look, I'm not robbing no banks or nothing. And if you don't ask me no questions, I won't tell you no lies. Can we leave it at that? But I'm safe. And just her, she said, be safe. And she never talked down to me when I went to prison. She coming to see me, bringing my kids to see me. She ain't never said nothing bad. Because I took care of business and I took care of my family and shit. I wasn't like no.
Yeah, Tim was a serious 20-year-old. Like for 20, he was he was mature. But I told him, I said, man, you can't do that stuff and be in the business with me. Because I'm making so much noise out here. I'm challenging the system. So you can't be around me with that shit because you'll get caught up in my thing. They'll catch you because of me. Mm-hmm. So you can't have it.
Yeah, that was a fucked up time.
B Butch said, Dre, why did you look down when you said that? Laughed my ass off. Dre was that candy, as in penny candy and juice boxes.
Yep, that was me.
Dre was
he was
selling hot tamales. Hey man, I got these tamales. You can have them in the box, or you can have them.
He was selling color nail polish before he sold it in the stores.
Conrada said, if you came over as a friend, you got the same treatment like you was family too. Jeff Roney, get your butt whooped too if you got disrespectful. Yeah, in our neighborhood, you did something wrong. You got and one of the neighbors saw you, you're gonna get your ass whooped. But they're gonna call your mom and daddy. And everybody in the neighborhood.
So I was in my neighborhood.
You're gonna get 2 whoopings.
You might get 3 or 4 whoopings before you get the grand poobah that's coming to your ass.
Yeah. I think that's how it was in a lot of neighborhoods in our era. In our era, it was like that.
Yeah, you couldn't fuck up down the street.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just talking this morning. I was telling somebody, you all's era is different from ours because we come from an era where a teacher could whoop your ass.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I was there too.
They used to have this paddle, and they would hit us on our hand with, and then I had another teacher. She would peck us in our head.
You know what really hurt? I don't know if any of y'all ever went to a motherfucking Catholic school. Them nuns will fuck you up. Those nuns were some mean bitches.
Yeah, they couldn't get me. We had
on the pencils.
We had.
They had the little skinny pointer, and they will fuck you up with that shit. Hit you across your knuckles with that shit. Man, god damn.
No, my mother used to tell him, y'all call me, don't hit my child. My dad didn't agree with it, but my mom wasn't with it.
Right. Well, you had to kneel on pencils.
Huh?
So why you think your mom wasn't with it, Bernard? Why you think that was? She think they was
she just didn't trust other people, And I
disciplining you
as a mother, she didn't want Like they had this dude, Mr. Cooper. He was a matter of fact, he used to play for the Dolphins. He was a gym teacher at school, and boy, he had a hole in that paddle. Man, you know.
Yeah,
that was Mr. Swint.
Yeah,
that was Miss Griffin.
Yep.
Miss Griffin, my sixth grade teacher, had that.
Everybody gonna remember the teacher that whooped their ass.
Mr. Sweat, I'll tell your ass, grab some wood.
Then she had the paddle that there was 2 holes at the top, and then 2 holes. It was like 3 holes through the middle, and then 2 holes at the top. And when she would come back, it'd go.
Yeah. Mr. Sweat would take us. This motherfucker will walk us down to the wood shop, and there'll be a big pile of wood, and he'll tell you, grab a piece of wood, grab some wood. And when you bend down to grab the wood, he'll light that ass up. And that was his thing. Grab some wood. And when he say grab some wood,
dad
he knew
told
what the
me,
fuck that meant.
My dad told me if somebody bigger than you bust them upside the head, and and if somebody say something about it, tell them I told you. And one day I was at school. I bust somebody upside the head with the stick. Now I'm in the principal's office. So my dad is coming. Mr. Smith was our principal. He called my dad. So my dad coming. He got his cowboy hat on. He got what do you call the things on the back of the boots, Tim?
The spurs on.
Spurs. He got the spurs on. So if he's walking down the hallway, you can hear the spurs.
Click, 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 click.
Yeah. And he got his looking like a black Clint Eastwood with his cigar in his mouth. And when he walk in there, I'm sitting in the office, in the principal's office, and he look at me and he say, so he mouths, I'm gonna beat your ass, right? So Mr. Smith is saying, and he calling my dad Mr. King, even though he bridges. Mr. King, Jay got into it, one of the kids, and Jay's normally a good kid. He doesn't get in trouble, but we have to suspend him because he hit the kid in the head, drew blood from him. And so my dad was like, get your ass up. Bring your ass on. So Mr. Smith made one mistake. He said, even though the kid was bigger than Jay, and my dad said, my dad was turning to walk out with me. And he said, what'd you say? And Mr. Smith said, yeah, he was a bigger kid. And my dad said, I'm the motherfucker that told him to bust him upside the head with the goddamn thing. Take your ass. I should beat your ass. And my dad cussed out Mr. Smith. He said, and I stopped. He said, take your ass back to the class. He ain't going home. You motherfuckers, why ain't y'all, and my dad, and I'm just hearing my dad cuss at him and taking a cigarette out. And I went back to class. And nobody ever came and got me out of class. And I came to class. And
challenge them motherfuckers. Because they do
back then school was different.
Yeah.
Back then school, you could do stuff like that. Your mom and daddy could come to the school and straighten some shit out. It ain't like that no more. But then
can't do that.
But and then your teachers were different. The teachers cared about you. That's why
they cared about
Miss
They did, yeah, absolutely.
Miss Jackson. That's why you remember those teachers.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget Miss Osgood. She was like that. She was one of them.
Well, I don't know. You said don't forget. I didn't know Miss Osgood.
I didn't say don't forget.
Yeah, you did.
They had
yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
They had an African guy at my wife's school. He came to pick up the boy, and he whooped him with a belt on the way to the vehicle. Before he got to the vehicle, the police was there taking him to jail.
Yeah, but see, that's not considered abuse.
Right.
I don't.
Jeff Carlin said I had a 7th grade teacher that had polio on one side, and he had to hold on to the chalkboard with one hand and paddle your ass with the other. He hit us so damn hard that he would wobble and almost fall over, and you could hear the other kids giggling, trying not to laugh.
That would have been some funny shit.
I don't laugh my fucking ass, bro.
That's Howard whooping them.
But that's why my mom didn't like it. She said, I don't know them. I don't know what issues they have. You know, if she now the neighbors, she know that's her friends. The neighbors tear your ass up, but she wasn't gonna let nobody at the school. She don't know them people. She said, I don't know.
My dad, look, I'm a third and fourth grader, and my dad would say, I'm gonna whoop your ass so the white man won't have to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I thought my mom had my back. I think I was in the 4th grade, and the principal, she used to grab us like this by our cheeks, and that squeeze you. That shit hurt like a motherfucker. And I used to tell all the other kids, I wish that bitch would grab me. My mama beat that bitch ass. She grabbed me like that. So I got my black ass in trouble. That bitch grabbed me, and I lived like 2 blocks from the school. I'm in elementary. I got my key on my motherfucking shoestring on my neck. I go home mad as hell. I'm running like a motherfucker. I'm finna get my mama. She finna beat this bitch ass. I run up in there crying and snot and tears mixing together and shit. And I say, she just grabbed me by my cheeks and was squeezing on me and shit. And she just looked at me. And she said, you supposed to be in school? I said, yeah, but the principal, if you don't get your black ass back to that school, I'm going to beat the shit out of you.
Damn.
That was a long walk back. Because I told all them kids a whole bunch of shit. That shit backfired like a motherfucker.
Conrada said they was always trying to hit me with that ruler at Our Lady of Fatima. I told them I'd hit them back. My mom took me home and said, I'll handle it. I never got threatened with a ruler again.
Yeah, them nuns, them bitches is out cold.
Now, how you know, Dre, how you know every goddamn thing?
Who went to a Catholic school?
How you know about the nuns? How do you know about the nuns?
Catholic school, nigga. I just said I went to a Catholic school. 2 of them, in
fact.
Went
to a Catholic school. He went to a Catholic
school.
And sold Bibles.
I said it a while ago. I said it.
He went to a Bibles.
He said it first. I said
went to a Catholic school.
He sold Bibles.
In the motherfucking Catholic school now.
You was selling bootleg Bibles in the Catholic school.
Nuns were mean though.
My cousin is a nun. My cousin is a nun.
Man, I thought.
Now, how long she been a nun, Bernard? Did she ever have relations with men and shit before she became a nun?
No. She
really?
No,
so she a real nun. Because real nuns are supposed to be virgins.
Yeah.
No, she never. She's a. You better tell him. I was telling him my cousin is a nun. I was telling him my cousin is a nun.
Oh yeah, your cousin is a nun. She was 24 years old.
And you can smell the pure.
Wow.
They different people. Yeah.
Jerry said, "Hey, Mr. Benny." He said, "Hey."
Yeah, she's
Is that Jay and everybody?
But the only time I see her get happy is when she's an NBA fan. Oh my God, she goes crazy over the Warriors. But I never see her excited about nothing else. She just is calm.
Tell them I said good morning.
We heard you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
You know how them women is. You talking about tell them because if I put this camera on her, she
take off running.
That's hell.
You know they don't put their makeup on. They don't want you to see them and all that.
I had a good time yesterday and the other day. Thanks.
I'm glad you came by, Yvette. Thank you for coming by.
Thank you for inviting us into your home. That was so kind of you.
Yes.
All right, get back in the back. Get back in the back. Get back in the back.
You said enough. You over your limited words. She didn't reach her limited words, huh, Bernard?
Right, exactly.
That's what I be telling mine.
Professor Keone said, King, Dr. J just can't let anyone on this show outdo him. Talking about he was on those streets. He was on those streets, all right.
And you know what? That motherfucker loves me.
Fluffy booty hole.
That motherfucker loves me. That's for you. That's
Fluffy booty hole to one of his tranny lovers.
My God.
Yeah, one of them is him. He loves me.
Yeah, but look on the bright side, Dre.
Mhm.
Today, if you
So
did
you
it,
want
you
some?
got plenty of places to hide that in the folds.
Fuck you, man. Shut up.
Hey, look,
Get your
Fish a
ass
lot.
in the back.
Fish a lot was clean, huh? Look. Tim was on there.
You see what he had on?
You
Can't
can't
see Fish a
see.
lot.
Make it big.
Put him up there.
Well, if I touch it, Cuddles will yell.
The Fish
With
a
the
lot.
hat on.
Oh my
Oh,
God!
shit.
Please, somebody put a bandage on that prostate.
Well, look, Fish a lot was clean.
That nigga
Look,
was
Tim.
hot. I mean, he
Yeah.
hot as fuck.
Yeah.
The prostate's still out
We
there.
can't see.
Put her in
He
the
was
back.
hot.
So it's hanging with the
I can't
hemorrhoid.
see how you could see him being sharp. I couldn't even see it. But
Hey,
See,
Bernard,
Tim?
Put the hat on. I can see
send
him.
me the
Shit.
picture. Send me the picture, please, and I'll put it on the
Cowboy Tim.
screen.
All right, I'll
yeah,
send
send
it
it
to you.
to Smitty.
Okay.
There you go.
I have figured it out, Bernard.
Okay.
With you put a hat on, you cover that turnip-shaped head of yours, and your face looks smaller.
Well, I keep telling you, you don't have no business talking about no head.
He said you got a turnip head.
But hit with that pussy palace right there.
You look like his head look like a grape in the process of
Howard
being.
got a whole Howard's whole face got a hamster on it.
His head look like a grape in the process of being a raisin.
Yep.
Well, Snitchy Pooh, why you always fucking with him? See, that's what I'm talking about. Putting up hamsters and carrots and popsicle sticks and shit.
If you put him side by side with a hamster,
Snitchy Pooh was a church girl. Now she just turned into a
The worst girl.
That's a damn shame.
Her and Chief need to be cousins. Fight the power.
Instead, she cousins with Dude. Instead, she cousins with Dude Hines. Her and Doodoo cousins. What's your cousin name again?
Doodoo Hines, goddammit. Doodoo Hines. Doodoo Hines.
Doodoo Hines.
They knew. You know why they call? You know why they called him Doodoo? They knew what kind of shit he was gonna get in. Oh man, what a yeah. It would have been great for you to be here, Doodoo. You and Chief.
Yeah, I would have loved to have been there. I would have been shopped and a motherfucker.
Now,
too.
10 years from now, Doodoo gonna be talking about how when he was in Sacramento.
I was all at J House.
Jay,
Everybody but
come
Chief.
on, man.
Everybody was there but Chief. We was all there at J House.
Hey man, this thing with Dame Dash is crazy to me.
Yeah, Dame
Yeah,
Dash
that is
my
crazy. I think men out they act like women with all that arguing and back and forth. That's girl shit.
Yeah.
Well, they
Them
be
niggas-
saying-
a lot of them cats from New York, they into that.
Well, Dame Dash is funny because Dame Dash told Charlemagne the God, don't talk about men. You shouldn't talk about men when they ain't in the room. And then he started talking about Jay-Z. And then Charlemagne said,
talking about Jay-Z?
You shouldn't be talking about men. Why you talking about Jay-Z? He ain't in the room. And he said, don't talk to me, girls. But here's another. Put me on.
I got you.
Right on. Put me up front. This is Dame Dash again.
But I don't see how y'all. Because if I tell you all my kids went to college for free, they all live in houses, and I pay a $250 a year in child support, so my kid's salary is probably as much as yours. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm broke. Yeah, I'm broke because I give it all to my family. Don't you understand that? I don't want any money. You're selfish if you think that having money in your family not is being rich. Rich people have family offices. You don't put things in your name. You have a family office. You're going to go and ask a lawyer if I'm wrong. And one day you'll come the same way the last time I came and barked on y'all. Y'all changed your whole life.
No, we did.
You did. I changed your whole life. You put me on the internet. Look, that changed his life.
The internet got
I was
your
in the
name
internet. How do you know y'all don't come outside? There's no windows in here. This shit is crazy. Look at the dog. Look, I'm gonna show you.
Curtain. We can.
A curtain. Y'all in the behind the stage. A curtain. Y'all in the coffin. I would never. This is uninspiring. Shit, dirty and all that shit. You're a girl. You clean this shit up. Look at your sneakers.
Your sneakers are dirty. Your sneakers. That ain't like you, Dave.
I just said that. See how you lying?
They wrinkled.
I just put this on today.
I'm just fucking with you. You know you can't. You know much about money and material things, man. You do.
You're contradicting
Your
yourself.
whole existence is money and material things. That's why now that you don't
Your
have
whole
it,
existence
you're
is
trying
gay.
to prove to everybody that you do.
Your whole existence is gay.
Yours is
It sounds like you've been paid to do what you're doing. You should be objective on the radio.
You need to get paid to do something. Then you wouldn't be in debt.
Damn.
Oh
my God. That's what you should do.
Not a fake laugh. Nobody's checking for that. Only guys. Look, nobody's laughing. Now you got the shit face. He's trying to make himself laugh. Look, now you look stupid. Look at him. You gonna cry. Look at him. I think you gonna cry. The fake laugh. Man, you gotta stop. You gonna keep laughing at nothing. Yo, why you squinting? You look stupid. You squinting Tarantino right now. Anyway, I'm just laughing because you have the shit face. Yeah, you say something. Nothing hurt.
Go ahead, Jess.
I'm sorry.
Why does Claudia Jordan owe you? Like,
She doesn't owe me. What she did was, I'll say allegedly, so I don't get sued. I shot the movie. I have a bunch of footage of her in the movie. Her saying I'm the best director. She came to my house 100 times to edit all this stuff. And when we did the lawsuit, she testified that I didn't direct it. But what happened was Chris Brown also represented this other girl named E.W. Brooks in another case. And that one they won. And then right after that, Claudia was in her movie. So it's like she, it doesn't.
Gotcha.
So, and she was saying that, because the thing was, because you know Claudia Jordan, right? She talks sexual and all. I don't want to. And the movie was about a wife that was fucking everybody, and I didn't want to have to direct and talk to her a certain way. And the first scene, I was boning, right? I can show you the scene is graphic, right? But it's a graphic, it's meant to be that way. So usually as a director, you might spend some time with her. I didn't want to, so I gave her a porno and said, go look in the car, blah blah blah. And when you're ready, let me know. So she was saying that she found that to be sexual harassment or something like that. Or she just felt like it was inappropriate. And I was like, I didn't want to talk sex with you. That's why I gave it to you and said, go over there. So to me, allegedly, she perjured herself for benefit. So, and she's going to try to, and she posted something up, but then I know they told her to put it down. But, there's things that I have to look at of people that have been treating me unfairly and stupid people have been saying things that aren't true. And it goes into an algorithm and people start to believe it. So if you say something and it's not true, but you don't say nothing now, it'll go in an algorithm. And then if you're accusing me of hiding money and I don't protect myself, then now I got the feds calling.
Since 2015, you've had...
That is an arrogant motherfucker, boy.
Yeah, that's Stacey Dash's cousin. Mental illness runs in their family, is what Conrad said. So what's interesting about Dame, and Dame was always the arrogant one. He was the one doing all the talking. Jay-Z didn't do a lot of talking. But I don't understand why he even puts himself out there like that.
Yeah, he's arrogant. He's a narcissist. He's a fucking narcissist and an arrogant motherfucker.
Go sit down somewhere.
So this is what Claudia Jordan said. Let me see. This is what she said. Hold on.
Ranches that you don't own, and usually, dear Frank, you a wild in this golf tournament, and my phone is blowing up with notifications.
notifications that Dame Dash once again has my name in his mouth when he should be having Polident tight grip in his mouth, instead holding those cheap ass dentures in place instead of worrying about me. Why do you keep trying to bring me into your mess? You've been sued by everybody. You've lost every single lawsuit. You owe the government all this money, yet you keep trying to bring me into your bullshit. I have been quiet. On the set of Dear Frank, you were wildly inappropriate. You did shit on that set that should have shut it down, okay? Very inappropriate the way you were carrying on with the women on set, and what you did to me during the one scene was fucked up. I've not embarrassed you yet because everybody else has done that job for me, and including yourself. But if you want to keep running your mouth, then I'm going to tell my side. You was a pervert on set. You were disgusting. The thing you did with that porn tape and what you tried to do to get me ready for a scene with you while your shunt was showing out of your chest and you thought you was hot, you were not. You were a fat mess. And yes, I understand you see me and you're nowhere except pretending to own ranches that you don't own and borrowing money from people. And you see people that are just flourishing without you. And like you do with Jay-Z, you're just sitting there jealous of everybody else, counting everybody else's money. So now you want to include me in your lawsuit. Bring it on. You lost every other suit that my lawyer, Chris Brown, has gone up against you. You've lost everything. You don't pay rent. You all the contracts. You've been sued by everybody and lost because you steal property from people. You found guilty of that, okay? From women. You rent expensive homes to give the image of you being wealthy, and then you default and don't pay your rent. And you've been sued by them, and you've lost those cases too. So why is my name in your mouth? I didn't want my body in your mouth. I sure don't want my name in your mouth. So keep all of us out of your mouth and out of your thoughts, okay? I'm so sick and tired of your shit. You are the reason for your failure. And Dane, you talk so much shit about people being culture vultures, stealing from the culture and not down with black people and they working for the white man. All while you parade a woman around that is a white woman and you pretend to be that she's Puerto Rican, that you think, oh, it's different, right, with me. And you talk so much shit about everybody else. Not that there's anything wrong with dating a white woman or a Puerto Rican woman, but you go out of your way to pretend that she's not what she is, okay? In my opinion. And I think that's super whack. But that just shows your character. Your character. Your own family don't you because of what you do and how you behave. You know, I felt bad for you when we were filming because I was like, yeah, maybe he got a raw deal. Maybe like, you know, he is this victim that he claims to be. But I see now from working with you one time and never again that all your failures are it's your own doing. You caused all of the bad shit that has happened to you. You're not a victim. Your ego in your mouth. You still think it's 2003 and it's the Big Pimpin' video where you can spray liquor on women and like it's cute. It was never cute. It never gave cute. It cut me in for the best part. Dame, you are a boy. Why is he so stupid?
Dame is a piece of work though, Jay.
Yeah, that motherfucker.
Yeah, but is it just me or is that like a New York thing? Like all those guys?
No, not all those guys.
Not all of them, bro.
Not all of them.
Most New Yorkers are arrogant. There's a lot of arrogant New York motherfuckers. That's their thing.
I mean, you see them like Cameron and all. You know, all of them had that really make that attitude. They argue with each other.
Dame is what you call it? He's butthurt in the street sense because Jay-Z left him and ain't nothing happened good, and he hating. The nigga is bad.
Yeah, he hating.
But also too, but Jay-Z probably left his ass for a reason and probably knew some shit, you know, because he's a fucking idiot.
No, listen. There have been some you know, chinks in the armor early on, and Dame, you know, as Def Jam was starting to develop more and more, the relationship that Jay-Z developed with Lior versus the relationship that Dame had with Lior were two totally different. There was a respect factor between Lior, and Lior is a good dude. I met Lior when he was the road manager for Run DMC. That's why me and Lior had a relationship. As he grew and grew, we were always cool. And he always treated me with the utmost respect. And this is before I even had a record. When I was just promoting concerts in Alaska, and I brought Run DMC to Alaska. So Dame was very contemptuous with Leora Cohen. They were never good. So you got one half of them that's good, the other half that's not. They're young guys. They're coming up, and the more you're in this business, the more you mature, understand how to play the game. Then direction. What direction are we going in? Jay was going in one direction, Dame in the other, and so that's where the fighting started, And I think they were both going after the same kind of women, I think they both were interested in Leo. What's the girl? Aaliyah, Foxy Brown. I think Jay beat up on the thing with Foxy Brown, allegedly.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's unfortunate, but hold on. Did she pay you? So, is that okay? Is that you, Chief? Dame ain't that tall, Chief. How are you and him the same height right there?
That's me and Dame, man. That's that the magic.
I know. I said he ain't that tall. How is he that? He ain't that tall. How are you guys almost the same height right there?
What you saying? That Chief ain't that tall?
Yeah, no. Chief, no.
One of the two ain't, because Dame is damn near my height.
Dame was standing on something. No, he's a little taller than you. I think he's about 5'7". Dame about 5'7". Yeah.
Okay, so here's the picture.
Oh, nice.
Oh, look at that shit.
Is that what you been?
Look, Tim.
I don't see.
Yeah.
But now you sharp than a motherfucker too.
Good morning.
I don't see it.
You don't see it?
I don't see the picture yet.
How about now? All right, I'll send it to you.
Now, what
now you sharp.
No, maybe hold on.
That's Sean Rayford.
Keep it up. I'm gonna go. Keep it up. I'm gonna go out and come back in.
Okay.
Yeah, that's Sean Rayford.
Now they put your
Look
picture
at Kente. Look at Kente on the side.
Not your
Willie
picture.
Kente.
I see Kente.
Look, Willie Kente.
Willie
Willie
Kente.
He's really there. He's
Willie
photoshopped in there.
Kente.
Photoshopped.
Kente, look at that. Them niggas like, I don't need a suit.
Hey, that's
how you
Willie
look.
Kente. That's Willie Kente.
That's Willie Kente, all right.
That's right. That's
That
Willie
nigga look like,
Kente.
nigga, I don't wear suits and hats.
Nigga.
Nigga, Bernie, you sharper than a whistle, boy. Look
Yeah,
at
but now
it.
you're sharper than a motherfucker, nigga. I don't know what y'all talking about. That's a tuxedo that nigga got on.
No.
Sir
Looking like-
Lot had a case
looking
for
like-
his hat, though. I said, God damn, Sir
That hat, hey, that was a nice hat. Hey, that's a nice hat. he had on.
That's what I noticed on Sir That hat, boy.
That hat. He was wearing that hat.
Yeah, look,
shit out of that hat.
Look, I seen when he had the fit before there. I said, boy, that's a nice brim right there, boy.
Oh man, he had a case right for the hat, just for the hat on the suitcase compartment.
Oh yeah, too. That's a beaver there.
Tim, we see you on the stage, bro. Look at Tim.
Look, Tim.
Tim look like the enforcer.
Nigga, that's Cowboy Tim right there, nigga. Y'all better ask somebody. That's Cowboy Tim, nigga.
You can't see his boots. You can't see his boots, son. He has some nice
Tim,
boots on.
Tim, where your 2x4, man? You look like walking tall on there, bro. You coming for business.
During rehearsal, they was giving us instructions and shit, and she was talk.
He ran me through it. Took him 5 seconds. He was like, I said, okay. He's a good
Oh
teacher.
man, shit! I was like, Tim, I'm following your lead, man. I just like high school. I'm copying off of you, man.
Yeah.
Hey, this is a great picture. I want it. That's a great photo.
I'll send it to you right now. Here's another one. Hold on. It's Stephanie.
Stephanie.
Yeah. Let me go. And here's our sister Stephanie.
I can't wait. Next year, I'm already working for next year.
Look, Stephanie.
I'm gonna make it. It's gonna
Stephanie
be better.
gorgeous, huh?
Look at Stephanie Shaw. Look at her.
I only see the one picture.
I'll send you.
Oh, you got send all the pictures to them. Just send them all.
Yeah.
That's Stephanie there. Oh, I'll send you all the ones I got. I got a lot of pictures.
You gotta send it to me, Bernie.
All right, I'll send them to you.
Professor Keone took a lot of pictures.
Yeah, Professor Keone took some, and Sir Fish-a-Lot.
Yeah, Sir Fish-a-Lot pulled the camera out.
Yeah, I wish I could have been there.
No, you don't.
Well, next
You
year.
don't want to get. You
Man.
don't want to buy two planes.
You have to drive. You have to drive.
Get on the
He
train.
didn't want to buy two.
That's what I was
He didn't want to
planning
buy
to
two
do, get on
plane
the
tickets.
train. But if
All right, I
get
got to
on the
meet with the
train,
FBI today, you guys. So
what you done did?
yeah.
The FBI. Don't tell them you know us.
I'm helping a small business owner in a fraud situation. So
Okay.
me and Sid Patel, who's the director of the FBI here, have a relationship. So I'm meeting with Sid. Yesterday I met with the chief of police of Grass Valley and the lobbyists for the chief of police union. So for all the chiefs of police, 339, I think, in California. So I really try to keep a good relationship in case one of my people need help. I can pick up the phone.
Absolutely.
Should have had that shit when I was slanging, nigga.
They could have let you know they was coming.
Tim, I would have had that relationship, but nigga, I wouldn't have used it on that. You fucked it up for everybody else.
Shit.
Lavis, are we having a Saturday edition tomorrow?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Hey, Tim, now you had that old feeling about how dumb you was about poisoning the community. You go through that in your head?
I recognize it, and I hate that I did it.
Yeah.
But it doesn't really bother me. You know what I'm saying? I don't let it affect me, but I hate that I did it.
Yeah. I don't think I let it affect me, but I do wonder. I mean, I just don't know how it's stupid. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even know. I think it's a selfish move. That's how I look at it now, that I was being selfish. Selfish. Yeah, I didn't care.
I talked to Freeway and he said the same shit, man.
Yeah, it's a selfish. You ain't worried about, when I see people now, like, I tell you this, that shit they sell now, whatever that shit is that make them bend over and shit.
That lean, nigga.
I don't know how they could do that. How you could, I've never.
That fentanyl.
Yeah, that shit there, man. I'm like, man, how could you sell somebody that shit and then drive by and see them? Like, wow, I'm not.
That's some crazy shit.
That's some
whatever
cold poison
the fuck
there.
it is.
I was reading about it the other day. It messes with your nervous system, and that's why they be like bent over and can't move. They be
I saw a
frozen.
motherfucker this motherfucker was like this.
It
That
deteriorates
shit was
your muscles.
crazy.
That's just crazy. They be posing, looking like a telephone pole bent over.
Mm-hmm.
Sad.
I don't know if I can make tomorrow. I'm gonna try to make tomorrow.
Do you need me to send you a reminder or?
Nah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it because I got some other shit planned. I forgot it was gonna be this week.
Okay.
But I'll try anyway.
Oh, tomorrow? Oh, we got a show tomorrow?
Third Saturday edition.
I don't be knowing what Saturday it is, child.
Me either. That's what I'm like.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Do you need a reminder in the morning?
Damn, Judith profiles fucked up.
I ain't gonna do
God, your hair's fucked up. What the fuck them muskrats do in your head last night? Your shit looks fucked, man. God damn.
Who's that?
He's talking about motherfucking OAJ.
That shit.
Look at that
I know
shit
he
right
don't comb
there.
his hair. He
Look
must
at all
brush
that
it.
shit just. God damn. Don't none of us look like that.
I told you he looked like.
Hell no.
He looked like
He
looked
say
like
he
a grape.
no. He say he look like Jay.
He looked like a grape in the process of being a raisin. You know how it dried up.
Kente, what was
But
your
he get that
nickname
shit
growing
cut.
up? I already know. Tell everybody what your nickname was.
JoJo. JoJo. Ali, you know what it is.
You were a Kente. You were a JoJo, and Dre was a Doodle.
And you was a JJ.
Yep. JoJo,
Doodle
JJ,
Hines, nigga.
Doodle. Doodle Hines.
Doodle Hines. Get it right.
Hey Bernard.
Them boys like looking at Doodle.
I swear to God.
And then they got to calling me Joe Blow.
You clean up, I tell you.
Show is over.
God, no
but
wonder.
don't
Look at
you
you drinking
cry.
Pepsi.
We're coming back. No
Sick
need to
ass
say
motherfucker.
goodbye. 2 fun hours just flew by.
Y'all see y'all. Y'all be easy. Have a great weekend.
Dumb ass eyes. Stick around for the third
Later,
hour
Dre.
power.
All right.
It's worse than this, and they will devour. Caves
God,
in
look
the
at him. God damn.
Professor, you sound utterly disgusted.
Hey,
You
Bernard.
sound utterly disgusted.
Yeah, what up, Fred?
You was sharp than a son of a bitch, man, and that mustache of yours riding out there like a goddamn street sweeper. Yesterday, nigga, you had that shit popping the most, boy. I said, this nigga ain't got the sweeper broom out today. So that nigga, I had him smelling under his arm the whole night, huh? He was walking around there. Smell. I don't smell bad, do I? Let Fred know I'm cool. No, that's a genuine brother. That's how I met him, man.
Yeah, he went out.
Yeah, I met him in Sacramento, and he was with this Caucasian lady with some glasses. I forget her name. She was there at the show last, what y'all just did, and we took pictures. It made me feel very welcome, but he was a little tart. You gotta know that's why we fuck with people around here. And then when a grown man gonna stop another grown man from fucking with somebody that ain't even legal, how the fuck you gonna protect somebody with your goddamn non-citizen, non-paper having ass?
Tim was the teacher that day. He was the
Oh
lead
no!
like a
Hey, look. Hey, you know some people can't teach. I mean, he took us through it. It took him about 2 minutes. And you know, some people they can't teach. Tim is a good instructor.
You think even because you scared he gonna whoop your ass? That nigga don't play.
Yeah. What's up, Chocolate? Chocolate surprised me. Ali, don't you ever?
What's up? What's up, man? What's happening?
What's up, Hey, this is just it's a whole different relationship.
No, baby, no. No, take it off. No, take it off. Take it off. Take it off.
Oh no, that's right. Wear that hat. Wear that hat. That Raiders. That's right. Shit. I wear that Raiders before I wear Saints. That's for sure.
So any of y'all going to any Raider games this year?
Our relationship.
Listen, I ain't never wearing the Saints. I've never worn the Saints. They ain't never wearing the Saints. Don't do it.
Oh, you a Dallas fan?
I'm a Niners fan.
Okay. I ain't mad at you then.
Yeah, I ain't never wearing no Saints stuff.
I ain't mad at
you.
you.
Going to a Raiders game, Bernard?
Huh?
Are you gonna check out any Raider games this year?
Well, I wanted to go this last Monday night. But you know what? My cousin, every time they go, they lose. I said, I ain't gonna let y'all pick the team.
Yeah, I know it's fucked up.
So
I think they played Dallas on. I think they played Dallas on a night game this year.
Hey, they real excited right now.
So I'm going to a
wait till the
memorial
middle
service.
of the season when they start losing. Them motherfuckers gonna be mad.
I know that shit make that.
They go
shit
from
makes
one
me
extreme
sick.
to the other. Them motherfuckers be happy, and and then mad.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm going
You know
to my friend's memorial service today. The one my neighbor who passed away, his memorial service is today, and they asked us all to wear Raider gear.
Oh,
So that's why I'm at work with my Raider gear.
Oh, you having a memorial and not a funeral, huh?
Yeah, because today
right.
would have been his 54th birthday.
That's good. I don't like all that funeral shit. That shit.
Yeah.
Your funeral
That
homes will go
funeral
broke
shit.
fucking with me.
You see that
Yeah.
funeral shit.
I don't like that shit. That shit is robbery, man. They got nerves to rent caskets and shit. What was that right there?
That's me and my wife at the casino last weekend.
Oh. Well, you got lucky like me. Them women, they be blind. I don't know how she picked you.
The generosity of females, man. The generosity of females.
Well, if I can say he good. She say, look at this big nigga. He good. He look good. He smell good. Let me get me some of this good.
Yeah.
You know what it takes. Hey, baby.
Yeah.
Can I have some female line or some?
Yep.
Hey, you guys, I got to tell you. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Club Nouveau,
Yeah.
November 1st, Empress Theater in Vallejo. Coming Home 2. That's the next concert we're doing. Tickets may be up today. So spread it around. It's going to be, of course, Larry Lala will open. Like
What day is that on? Is that a Saturday?
It's a Saturday.
I'm going to this, Val. This
Saturday,
one here that we're talking about now.
November 1st. At the Empress Theater.
When is it?
November the 1st.
And there's only going
Club
November
Nouveau.
1st.
I'll tell you when I get off.
All right, I'm going to Vallejo.
You know you ain't going, nigga. That's your Thanksgiving money.
Ali, that's your boy right there. That's your boy right there.
Who was that? Dave?
Yeah, Dave at my house when he came down for the Grambling game.
Yeah. Dave done lost a lot of weight.
Nigga, don't be
Yes,
kissing
man.
Ali's ass. Ali said that he was gonna get
Shut
you.
up, nigga.
I'm just saying this, Dave Tolliver.
He said he's gonna shoot your big ass yesterday.
I wasn't talking.
He ain't got enough bullets. And if you do shoot me, he gonna clean up the blood.
I wasn't talking about you, Chief. He know that shit. He lying. I was talking about Randy's ass.
Yeah, you were talking about Randy.
Andy, you the sheriff.
Hey, Jeff Carlin, I heard what you just said. He said he told her he was rich. Talking about cheap.
Yeah, these motherfuckers went on a goddamn ass kick ass tour yesterday.
That's why you in the back, nigga, because you trying to start some more shit. With your shit starting there. We trying to have a good Friday, nigga.
A good Friday start shit is good. You know what I'm saying?
No, it ain't.
Hold on. What kind of popo you had this morning, bro?
I ain't had nothing this morning though, cause I gotta go to Gulfport today. So I gotta listen. I don't know my sister playing, and so I gotta go to Gulfport today. So my mom is, my sister is coming down. They doing Airbnb in Gulfport today. So around 4 o'clock, I'm gonna go out there and hang out with mom. So they all coming down.
You going to
Get out the house. Yeah. So,
I thought y'all was getting ready to get on the ship.
Oh no. We got ships out here in Port New Orleans. You ain't got to go to Gulfport for one. Shit, I'm not going away to Gulfport. Fuck that.
Nigga, you know you like to go down there to Turkey Creek and shit and fuck with them hoes.
I don't fuck with Mississippi like that. I don't fuck with Mississippi like that.
Well, you just a special fat neck guy.
I don't listen. I don't fuck with Mississippi like that.
Hey, Bernie.
That's me.
Bernie.
Yeah.
I'll show you something. Hold on.
Chief, don't come over here running this motherfucker. Nigga, hold on.
I'm running to my boy in Vicksburg, Mississippi. He just bought a book. He gonna get us somebody.
Oh yeah, that's Freeway.
He bought the book before. He's been one of my biggest supporters since I've been home from prison. So he gonna get his book away. And he wanted me to tell y'all a little bit about what y'all gonna get. The guys on the street call it the ghetto Bible, but it should be how to get everything you want in life.
That's me and Rick, my boy.
Yeah, that's Freeway Rick.
Oh yeah.
Where you meet Rick from, nigga? That's my nigga.
Rick I used to be Rick marketing person. We had the same publicist one time. I do a lot of marketing for Rick from here and there. That's my boy. Especially when he came out and changed ways, started helping the community. He turned into a good dude.
I'm going to visit Rick in about a week because he got a new dispensary.
When you see that nigga, you tell that nigga, tell him Big Rob said what's up. He called me Big Rob.
Yeah,
Big Rob.
Yeah, I know Rick since I was 11 years old, man.
He was in Vicksburg 2 months ago. Him and Pimp and Ken. He was out in Vicksburg.
Yeah, that's my dude, man. Rick, I know him since 1982. He used to buy us ice cream off the ice cream truck. That's how I know him.
Really?
Well, you don't think about your ass no more.
Shut up, nigga. You're hating. Stop hating, nigga. And then you want to come hating.
That's him and Pimp and Ken.
I know a lot of big Rob.
Put this nigga in the back.
That's me, Pimp and Ken, and Rick. You can't see it.
Yeah, I see it. I can see it.
It was out here in Pittsburgh like 3 months ago.
Shit. Fuck Rob.
Fuck that nigga. Fuck him up.
Fuck him and beat him, bitch. You ain't gonna put to do your goddamn hair on the show, goddamn it. Get in the back. Now you didn't show that the Grammys looking all goddamn plump and sexy. Now you think you gonna take your clothes off and show your jacket and shit. Get your motherfucking musty ass in the back. That's my sister.
Why you hating on him? Why you started shit, Fred?
Because that's what I've come to do today.
No, nigga, we kind of be nice today. Nigga, it's Friday.
Not with Hindus in this motherfucking and wanna be brothers. Oh man, it's a beautiful day.
Ali, I know you ain't talking about being nice, son. Not you.
Why are you talking crazy?
Free ball Friday,
Fred.
Take advantage.
Chocolate Peach, you're gonna get a headache wearing that hat. That hat gonna give you a headache.
You want to look this niceness, Charles?
Yeah, leave us with one good impression. You ain't got to come on here eating and drinking and with greater gear and shit. We jealous, nigga. Where you going?
Take that Reagan stuff off. Take the Reagan off.
We know what it really is. Oh God.
If I am, I don't know it. I'm about to make some bacon and eggs.
Uh-oh.
Who is that?
Somebody might make bacon and eggs in the joint.
That's over there at King Bernard.
Yeah, Bernard's out. Yeah, King Bernard about to get it.
That nigga that spent over $1 million this weekend, he gonna get breakfast and eggs. Tell sis I say, hey.
How much rain did y'all get, Ali?
It rained all night the day before. It rained all night day before yesterday. So what was that? Wednesday night?
Yeah,
it rained all night, flooded the whole.
We in a dry spell over here.
Then it stopped. It stopped yesterday morning about
You don't want no bacon and grits?
Grits.
Bacon and grits. Hell yeah.
Man.
Okay, y'all want no
Look at him sitting there like Big Daddy. Look at him. Yeah, baby. Yeah, I take a little bit of grits and egg. Yeah. And she retired. She's sitting up there with your ass, boy. I'd be at the mall, darling.
Why you all at that man's house, nigga? Go get your Val, nigga.
Going to what mall?
I'm going to Walnut Creek.
You going to Walnut Creek?
Oh, okay.
Oh, she going shopping, she said.
Well, stop by Rossmore and see if my brother all right.
He ain't fucking with your brother-in-law, nigga. You crazy motherfuckers you got.
I thought you wasn't going. I tried to take you over there yesterday. Why you like to go? See, they like to go by themselves. They don't want you to go with them.
Right.
Right. We don't want you complaining about how long it's taking.
And rushing you.
Yeah, I don't lie. Yeah, that's right. I know I'll be complaining my motherfucking ass off. Come on, man. Get out of here. What are you looking for?
Hey, Ali.
Hey, Ali. Sit down somewhere.
Ali. when you come from me, man,
Oh, yeah,
I got soldiers here from the Bay Area. These motherfuckers love me, man. You don't even know us. You want to know us.
I bet you I'll show you this though, nigga. I know this mute button.
Jay told you.
Nigga, I told you, nigga. Now.
I got my own control. You better not put me.
Nigga, shut up.
You better not put me in the green.
Shut up, nigga. I'll put your ass in the nigga. You in the green room now, nigga. Call Jay.
Thank you for it.
Chief.
Yes, sir.
Jay trained this motherfucker. Little woodpecker. He sounded like Abba Dabba this morning when Jay was in that ass. I was falling my motherfucking ass out.
Yeah, Pakistani.
Yeah, that nigga. I
got a Pakistani for you, Charles.
Go back to your writing.
I got a Pakistani for you, Big Charles.
Say, why you say, bro? Hold up, son. Why you keep the phone me, son?
Chief, you got it. You and that nigga Fred. Y'all Pakistani in the back, nigga. It's war now, nigga. Afghanistan.
On that one. See, I hear they got a bunch of little river boats and they stay docks. You can get on a boat and gamble, eat, and all that, and get off. But when you go out there where Big Charles at, they kidnap your ass. They take the boat in the water, and if you win money, you got to stay on that motherfucker till you get back to shore. You just take a boom. You going out the water. You're gonna be out there for 3 hours. They're gonna get their money back. So you gotta get off the boat. You can't do that with Charles. They kidnap your ass.
Jeff Collins, this motherfucker was flooded. Jeff Collins, see you.
Y'all got that much water? Is that normal? Y'all get that much rain this time of the year?
Man, I don't know what's normal. I only know what the Most High do. I don't know what these newscasters don't know shit.
So what is your theory?
My theory is to put your ass on mute.
In the name of Rodney King, we're gonna get off today. We're not gonna do that. We're all gonna get off.
No, you can tell when that nigga ain't got his medicine.
I got some medicine for
Cuddles,
you.
don't put him. Please do not do that.
Thank you, thank you, sister. Morning.
I'm passing the.
You really did a good job.
To keep it cool.
You really did a good job, Snitchy. You stepped up to the plate.
Nigga, she wasn't even here on time. What you mean she stepped up to the plate?
She was running all kinds of shit. She had to get computers. She was all over the place.
A little baby could have did that. Nigga.
Wow.
Pictures of y'all. Oh, I took a picture.
Oh, Snitchy? Oh, she might have. I don't think Snitchy took no pictures. Snitchy ain't had no time to take
no. I didn't have any time. My brother's sufficient like.
Hey, I'm about to say, where you at? Where you at the pictures? Where you at? In your church outfit. Where you at?
Like this, Tim?
I don't know where I'm at. Hold on. But tell sister no, I don't have an official picture.
Yeah, her hair wasn't done. So she didn't want to.
No. My hair was done. I did, try to.
Hardware store.
I bet.
I just pinned it up.
I bet.
What that say? A hardware store in an earthquake.
It's Trump talking to Foghorn Leghorn. He said, boy, you got more loose screws than a hardware store in an earthquake.
That's a good one.
Man, they didn't fire that boy. What his name?
Jimmy Kimball.
Yeah, man, they didn't take this. Man, we in a bind here, man. They taking this shit to another level.
You can't look. You can't say shit now. You gotta watch. You gotta watch everything you fucking say now.
A comedian can't say shit.
Nope, a comedian. I told somebody. Look, I told somebody. I remember when I was a kid. Every race talking about every race everybody talk about what everybody do. Now you can't talk about shit. Whites talk about what black people do, what Hispanics do, all kind of shit. Now you can't say shit. But somebody saying is offensive.
Yeah, I mean, just to show you it affect everybody. I got to find a new tax person. because I can't do it.
I got one for you. One for you.
I talked to her yesterday, and she crazy as hell. Talking about, well, Trump says some crazy things, but not that crazy.
Oh yeah, that's that. Yeah.
And then she's not even from here. She from India. I mean, she came over. She went to Cal Berkeley, and I don't know, man. They switches up. She's telling me about her. I was telling her they taking all those guys CDLs license. She was like, well, they should do everything right. I mean, our own people.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Look.
So she say she don't mind. She liked Charlie Kirk. Well, that was her name, Charlie Kirk.
What? Oh yeah, you can't fuck with that.
But what I don't understand is when he's speaking, she doesn't know that he's speaking about her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't care for well, let me leave it alone. I don't fuck that nigga.
Yeah. Hey Ali, that's an Oral B. That's the one. Yeah, them things there. You that's the only toothbrush you should use.
What you got?
Oral B.
Oh, Oral B.
The one, they go circle, and they go around. And
you don't have that one. You don't have that one. That's that imported Pakistan version.
No, but no,
you ain't got that one.
You can feel a difference.
Don't nobody want to see you brushing your teeth.
Version mute too, nigga.
You got to have that Oral B. It costs you about $80.
He got that from the great Rahat Chadadeen. It was a gift given to him.
He got that from Pakistan.
I'm calling a rock. You know what I'm saying?
The tax preparer, where they at? They out there? They out here?
She's in Denver, but she has a lot of clients in the Bay Area, so she comes to the Bay Area twice a year. Her name is Peggy Berry. I give you her information. She's wonderful.
Post office today.
Yeah, bro, look, you keep listening. You keep your politics and your business separate. You don't come talking that shit. I don't give a fuck about all that.
Yeah, that's people. The atmosphere is really strange nowadays.
Bro, the separation is ridiculous.
Yeah,
this is some on back in the day plantation killing motherfuckers. Some motherfuckers you can't leave at the plantation. You gotta kill them. Leave the motherfuckers burn with the plantation. You gotta kill them.
Did they, hey Chief, what did they say about those guys that they found?
Man, they gonna keep that shit walking the bridge.
The one guy that was at Mississippi Valley State, they said that the autopsy, the word is that he had a concussion and a broken arm. Like how the fuck he hung himself. So that's investigating on that. And our girl, what's the Congress lady in Texas? We give them hell.
Jasmine Crockett.
Yeah, so she volunteered to pay for his funeral and everything like that for the family, which is nice. And the other guy in Vicksburg, he was like half white or whatever. We don't know. Still investigating. Like that was like crazy. He had some mental health issues, but we still don't get the information on that.
Then they had a big protest in Washington that the news media didn't cover, right? They don't.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so he got. I mean, I don't know. It's strange times.
Look, the news don't report shit like it's supposed to no more.
They scared. Shit.
Hey, yeah, that's crazy.
Disney the one did that to Kimball, right?
Yeah.
I heard they wanted to get Kimball off anyway. They just used that.
Man, because he's saying what the fuck he want to. He's an entertainer.
No,
he's not there. Yeah, I know.
His ratings were sky high, bro. Why would they kill one of their
buddies?
Because he rebbed somebody the wrong way over there at Warner Brothers.
But that same thing. That's the reason why you got your boy, David Colbert, whatever his name is. Because motherfuckers,
listen, they really don't. Let me tell you something. Hollywood really don't like these talk shows. These motherfucking comedians get big and they push the issue. That's why they only got Jimmy Fallon left. They ain't got no more.
Well, listen, they've been doing that shit though, Ali. But you never took this. Yeah, but listen to me, Ali. You never take. It's entertainment, dog. It's not to be taken serious.
Listen, Hollywood don't give a fuck about entertainment. They give a fuck about if you're giving up that ass and all your money.
Yeah. Let me tell you something. Media's always been about pushing views.
We know that.
We dealt with Johnny Carson for years.
Yes. And he puts a lot of bullshit out there.
But they didn't have
he said a lot of bull. Yeah, but I'm saying though.
Johnny Carson had big money though. They didn't have no choice.
Yeah, but but he was on that other side, and they allowed him.
That's why they started fucking with Bill Cosby, because Bill Cosby wanted to buy that motherfucking. I think he wanted to buy CBS or something.
Yeah, well, yeah, you know,
they started fucking with him since then. Since they found out, let me tell you something. They find out you got money, which is positive to us because we got money to take care of our family. That's a negative to them.
Right, exactly.
Bill was on that freaky shit.
Look, he ain't the first person. He ain't the only motherfucker. There's a lot of white motherfuckers out there on that shit.
A bunch of them, yeah.
You're on stage now, because I can hear it echo.
All right, thank you.
But Tim at school? At work.
Tim working. Tim at school. Learning his electrician stuff.
Oh, that's electrician? Oh, that's it. That's money there. That motherfuckers, you open the phone book and it costs you money to look up for an electrician.
Boy, listen, let me tell you something. Just to replace a fuse, a breaker in the fucking car is gonna cost you a bit.
Damn right. Shit. That my wife's cousin, electrician, we had him come over here and fix the light as a favor. He charged me $100. He wasn't here but 5 minutes. Yeah. Shit. It cost us $100 and he was a cousin and was here 5 minutes. Imagine what he'd charge you if you wasn't kin to him.
Nah.
Yeah.
If you're in Oakland, man, I got a guy's real good. If you need an electrician, bro, I'll hook you up.
She got a couple cousins, but you know.
But this guy ain't my cousin, but he'll take care of your name is Answer. He did a lot of property for me out there, and he does good work. So every now and then somebody need a referral, I'll hook him up.
Yeah, well, all right. My wife said, make sure you get that number. I'll get him. I got to call. I got to send Chief some shirts. He wants some town business and all that. So yeah. Matter of fact, I'll go out there tomorrow. I'm gonna do that tomorrow morning. I'm gonna go get them shirts for you.
Appreciate it, bro.
Don't send Chief shit. He ain't sent me one of his radio shirts yet.
I'm sending you the new ones, man. I'm waiting on them. The new ones are coming with also the cowboy hats and get you the new ones. You don't want the old ones. No, I need your address anyway, punk. You didn't give me the address.
He ain't gonna give it to you. He's gonna give you
He ain't no address. He gonna give you a office box.
Look, you can't give. Listen, you can't. Listen, you can't give me no shirt unless it's made out of some veggies, because he ain't taking no animal shit.
That motherfucker live in a cardboard box.
Hey, I don't know. Ali might live in Thailand. He might not even live in that. Ali might live. He might live in Oakland. We don't know where Ali live
in the back of a goddamn Hindu store, which they smuggled his ass here years ago.
Be nice, Uncle Fred. Be nice.
You know what, Charles? You only wear t-shirts made out of shrimp, nigga.
Say, bro, why you ain't phone up, dog? Why you keep the phone me, son? They just wasn't going at you. I ain't saying nothing, dog. What you talking about?
You look like you wear a French bread tie, nigga.
Listen, I put some mayonnaise on that motherfucker, some meat, eat that bitch too.
Hey, what Jeff called and say about the Spanish people working? Where that's at? You know something? I thought this morning, the first time Hispanics do all of my top quality work. The flooring in my house, Hispanics. My house painted, Hispanics. My roof guy, Hispanic. Landscaper, Hispanic. Housekeeper, Hispanic. Every damn body help us is Hispanics. I never thought about it before. It's right until they come get your Hispanic.
No, Colin, why don't you send for your little brother right there, that goddamn Ali? That motherfucker, he's a good little house nigga. That motherfucker.
That's why I was telling you. They're the fabric of the community. It's if you take all of those people out of Oakland, let's just say they get upset and say, fuck it, we leaving. We're gonna leave. It would ruin the economy here.
Look at big time. Big time. Yeah, even here. I'm gonna tell you. They're in all listen, even in the company I work for, even the company I work for, when they send people out to do work, they come from Texas, Hispanic. I'm just saying, man, they're
good workers, man.
Yeah, you can't.
You got some guys from Brazil that can paint their motherfucking ass off, and from Germany they can't speak no fucking English. Yeah, man, them motherfuckers can paint. They can do marble, they body and fender. I can't do none of that shit. I can dig, trench, dredge. I can mix paint a little bit, but about applying it, it's a special touch. The motherfuckers, give me the brush, Mr. Fred. Mr.
You ever seen them up? You ever seen them do sheetrock?
Hell yeah, that man on stilts, bro. On stilts.
They come through there, man. They get that shit done and get out of there.
Don't be fucking around. They done took over the goddamn the damn, what was it? The wrecking yard. Shit.
Yeah. You go to
I seen a guy take 4 2x4s and make 2 T's and do a whole ceiling by itself of sheetrock.
Yep.
Then sheetrock in place, trying to let him did a whole damn ceiling by himself.
A Hispanic guy?
I used to could work like that, man. I honestly used to could work like that. I could take a fucking whole slab of sheetrock and have a hard hat on and stand there and hold that motherfucker. Or either I would take it and cut it in half and put one half up there and then whoop, by my motherfucking self. I could carry 2, like two of them. I could take them motherfuckers upstairs. You got to bring the material. You got to get paid.
I do 2 1/4 inches. I ain't gonna do 2 1/2 inches like that. That shit heavy.
Hell yeah! I'm about to say he a lying ass motherfucker. Say, bro, look at
2 1/4 inches. Is heavy.
No, you are not taking. You are not taking 2 halves. Fred, let me tell you what you do if you take 2. And I'm gonna tell you why you're lying. Because just one by itself, you gotta be careful. 2, you flexing. That bitch is bending like a motherfucking goddamn rubber band. And that bitch yes, exactly.
Bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't even think about
hand like
2
that.
3/4.
Listen to me, man. I know how to levitate with the shit, man. I make material.
Listen to me, Fred.
With my hand, put it, I get it from the back. Listen to me. I stand it up on one corner and put it up there. Then I walk forward and lay that shit on my back, and I haul that shit, nigga. You saw it.
He's a beast.
Say, bro.
I didn't say you couldn't do it. I just said it's heavy as hell, bro. That's all I said. I can do the 1/4 inches. The half and the 3/4. The half inch and 3/4 is heavy as hell.
Look, when we take them bitches off the fucking truck, right? We take them off in bundles. So every bundle is 34. So we'll pick them up in 3. Wait, stop a minute. Just listen for a minute. I'm trying to understand. Listen to me. Listen to me. Even with the forklifts, you have to be careful because the bitch, even with the weight, and you could be driving soft as much, you could drive over one little hump, and that bitch is a ripple. I'm just telling you, you carrying 2 is you. Hey, maybe you might have your own technique, but I'm gonna tell you something. Unless you put a piece of wood, I can see if you put a piece of 2x4 on there, and you got that bitch on there some kind of way. But that's why they got those special carriers with the hook on it, and motherfucker to put the 2x4s.
I know how to make my hand that hook, bro. I don't break no motherfucking sheetrock. I know how to fucking get it up the stairs, by myself, 2 of them at one time.
Yeah, I bet you got dents in that motherfucker.
I believe it.
Hey, Charles.
I bet you got dents in that motherfucker. I bet you that bitch ain't
Charles, would
straight.
that shit come on a flatbed?
Yeah. Listen, let me tell you something. And the 12-footers are even worse. The 12-footers even fucking because at the yards they got bigger forklifts. We don't have them huge forklifts. We got regular. We got a small size and we got mid size. Our legs don't go wide enough.
You lifting the whole bundle, the whole.
Yeah, listen,
I'm
Fred.
lifting 2.
Fred don't,
2 that got a band on. It's
Fred
one,
don't give a
but it's 2 in
Fred
the
don't
band.
give a damn. Fred don't give a damn about it having ripples in it, dent in it. He just said, "Motherfucker, you wanted this thing up here. I got him up here. Leave me the fuck alone. You don't care about that."
Let me tell you, the Mexicans they will go through every sheet. If that bitch got one little dent in that motherfucker, they'll throw that bitch over. Go get the next one. The only way you gonna sell that 4x8 sheet, because each sheet is 4x8. The only way you gonna sell that sheet if you give them a couple dollars off. Now the bitch, now you know you got.
Hey, Charles, let me ask you this. You know that in that bundle is 2, right? And when you pull that band, it becomes.
Come on, how you talking to me about it? I'm so bothered with the problem. I heard this shit. Trying to show the truck. I know. Fred, I know, Fred.
I move the motherfucker by myself. One of them.
Fred,
It has
Fred,
2 of
Fred,
them in there.
Fred.
He could do one, Charles. I thought he was doing both of them. He could do one by himself.
No,
Just 2 of them motherfuckers heavy as
listen
hell.
to me. No, listen to me. See, listen to me. If we do an order, right? And then listen to me. When we at the store and we gotta do an order, right? Somebody tell me you go get 10 sheets, right? I will get a flat card. Even for me to swing that motherfucker onto that flat card, I gotta be careful. Because that sheet rock can break that easily. Listen. You say you moving 2.
Say I was moving.
Listen to me. I said you move. Listen, they come in a pair. Listen to me, Fred, shut up. They come in a pair. When you move one step,
goddamn pair. That's what I said.
Oh my goodness, you're not listening to me, Fred.
Man, we know what you're talking about, Charles.
No, you're not. No.
I know what.
No, listen to me. Listen to me. For me to move one set of 2 is a motherfucker.
You saw
no, nigga. No, it ain't that. No, fool. You act like you carrying. No, nigga, you ain't carrying no 2. I'm telling you, ain't carrying 2.
He did.
Not without fucking it up. You're not doing it.
Charles. That's why.
Listen. Let me tell you what he did. He fucked the sheetrock up and then he covered it up with mud. That's what he did. He got it up there, but the bitch was fucked up. So when the person comes there and see it, they don't know because he covered it up with mud.
You know what?
Motherfucker fucked that bitch up. Gave his mother fucked up sheetrock. Instead of motherfucker carrying that shit there right.
I don't know, man. But
raggedy motherfucker.
I know.
He know what I'm talking about. He know what I'm talking about. He fucked that bitch up.
Check this out. New Orleans. God damn it, nigga. We all crazy in the motherfucker. Me, you, Fred, we all fucked up.
I'm not fucked up, motherfucker. You the fucked up. You fucked up.
Tell that motherfucker go get his goddamn Pakistani hat on.
Hey, check this out, you motherfucking 4th, 5th, 7th, 8th, 9th ward, nigga.
Bounce, baby, bounce, baby, bounce.
Stop. Miserable Jew.
Hey, Jay, when you come down here, I'm gonna get Big Free to open up for you down here in Baton Rouge. In New Rose.
Not pretty good. Thank you though.
Let Jay take a picture with Big Frida.
Whoop your ass. Whoop your ass. That'll be the end of your po' boy eating days. Jay gonna whoop your ass.
You don't know me like that, Big Charles. I'll play Big Charles, you don't get kicked off the show, nigga.
They gonna have a parade for your funeral, nigga, but they ain't gonna have no big ass block. It's gonna be about a 5-block sub, a 5-block
No, I'm okay. I'm okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna say, Jay, I got somebody I want you to meet. They want to take a picture with you. They're like, who's that?
Hey,
Big
dog, you
Frida.
gonna get kicked off the show. Nigga, you don't know your boundaries by now. You gonna get your ass kicked off the show, nigga.
That nigga Big Charles laughed like a New Orleans parrot. Nigga.
Hey, y'all talking about Big Frida? My wife said, don't be talking about
I'm looking
Big
for
Frida.
a bird outside.
She love Big Frida.
Boy, them niggas love Big Frida down here, boy. The women go crazy down here for Big Frida, boy.
Yeah, my wife like Big Frida.
No, these people down here love fucking Big Frida.
You'd be surprised over there in Oakland, man. They got some shit going on. Dude, they still hang out down there on Motel 5.
Yeah.
The Telegraph and shit. You go down this street on a Friday night, man. You'll fuck around and fuck around.
No, they don't hang down there no more. It's all online, or you got to go to E14 like in the 20s.
I don't want to go nowhere. You ain't got to tell me where to go. I just said where to you know.
Tell me where to go.
You tell me where to go.
This ain't the phone. This is yeah.
Hey, Bernie, do they still got like Visa down there? Across from the Hilton?
So, but we're not supposed to put anything
Yeah, I
over
might
there.
have to go out and come back in.
Yeah. We hear you, Bernie.
And I'm trying to call. I don't even know if she's here today, but that's most of her stuff.
I don't know.
Yes, indeed, man.
Yeah.
Commercial break.
Hey, Bernie.
Yeah.
Since you're gonna send you the accountant's information right now, she's gonna text it to you.
All right. You could have texted to me.
I was looking for your number in my phone. Must have not saved it, but she sent it
All
to
right,
you.
I had to call
So
you.
when you text me, I'll lock it in. That way I can give you everything direct. Hey, do they still got La Biza right across from the Hilton by the airport?
No, I wasn't by the airport. I was by downtown at the Hill. Oh, what you mean?
I texted.
Oh, you mean out here?
Yeah.
What's the name of it you said?
They used to have a little hotel called La Biza. It was like a nudist colony one time. It was on HBO. And then they used to do like events and parties over there at the little hotel right across from the Hilton.
No, not out. No, they all that's man.
Oh, it's gone?
Man, look, man, you go. I'm telling you, you go down there at night. You need an armored car.
Damn.
It's bad. Don't nobody go down there, man. And they tell the people on all, like, if you're a visitor here, they warn you about all that shit, man. You know.
So is the Hilton even still down there by the airport?
I don't think that it's the Hilton there. Yeah, the Hilton there, but it ain't like, man, it ain't like it got a big old gate around it now.
Damn, they used to just have the guard gate.
Damn.
The security guard. Now they got a gate around it. Damn.
Yeah. They stole my wife's cousin Erica. Her house caught on fire, and they was staying down there, till they figured out what to do. And
Right.
they stole her car out the parking lot, man. And then a whole house just burned down. And you go outside and your car gone.
That's some shit get make you fucked up.
Yeah, she a nurse. She needed a little car, Out of line, man.
Motherfuckers take the little you got, huh?
I'm drinking Ensure Max.
They don't care, man. They don't care out here, man. But it's getting better though. You don't hear as much. It's not like it was. It's but we already know why. Ensure. I'm gonna show you a good one, Fred.
Pure protein, baby. Caramel flavor.
Is that what you're telling me to get?
One of them. I get the caramel and I get the coffee flavor. The coffee flavor.
Oh, okay.
See my pomegranate juice. I got pomegranate juice and cranberry back there.
Oh, what you doing? You drink protein drinks now for your meal?
Yep.
Damn, Big Chief, I couldn't do it, dog. I need a poor boy.
Liquefied.
I can't liquefy the poor boy, son. I can't do it.
This man's
Look, my dad, listen. I used to watch my dad do it, right? Oh, he lost a lot of weight, son. He lost a lot of weight doing that shit. But he had the powder mixes he was doing, and he would mix it in the blender shit. And he would have one. He had one for every meal. I said, Lord, I can't do it, son. I can't do it.
This one right here tastes good, Fred. See this?
That one's better. That tastes better.
Boy, this right here, no aftertaste.
But it costs more. It costs a lot more money though.
Yeah. I think we paid $32. It's about how many in there?
12.
About 18 or something like that.
About 18, but it costs you $32. But it's worth it. It's good.
It ain't bad. That's about the same as Premier then.
Yeah.
It tastes better than Premier.
Yeah, it tastes better than Premier. That got that aftertaste. This don't have that aftertaste.
You ever think of eating a steak, Bernard?
What is that? That Ensure tastes good though. You don't like Ensure?
No, I don't like the aftertaste.
That shit is good.
It don't bother me.
How about a nice steak?
The vanilla is
How
the
about this nonsense?
Somebody said,
with
"How
this
do we
crap?
think the National Guard would do in Oakland?"
Not good.
I don't have a problem with the National Guard. What I have a problem is there's no after plan. If you bring something in and just to protect it for a week or two or a month, what happens after they leave? We haven't seen that. Have they left Washington yet? No. That's not a plan just to bring in the National Guard, whoever asked.
Oh, it's a plan, all right. It's just not the plan you want.
No. What's the plan? What's the plan, Howard?
Yeah, what's the
What's
plan?
the
What's the plan?
Take over.
To do what?
Yeah.
Plan is to take over.
What are you taking over?
Nothing.
Yeah, there's no
Nothing.
plan.
Nothing. Why don't you show your face in that big neck of yours?
Nothing.
No, there's no plan, man. It's just they come in and you actually the only thing they can do, like I noticed in Washington they were walking up the porches telling people we don't want you drinking and smoking and all of that on the
Right.
I promise you they can't come to this town telling these idiots about
No.
where they can. They're not gonna do that here.
No, they ain't.
I promise you they're not gonna do that here.
They ain't gonna do that here neither. They ain't gonna do it here either.
Hey, big neck, take it easy. They shouldn't do it.
They ain't gonna do it here either.
They're not gonna send the National Guard to Oakland until they come up with a plan to make Oakland operate properly again.
Yeah. These motherfuckers down here,
But if they do that, bring the National Guard, then they trying to start a war with the rest of the people in Oakland.
No, they already. I want to see how it works.
Got that right, brother.
Ignorant over there.
Well, they're supposed to come here. They're supposed to come here next. That's what I heard.
Did they go to Memphis? They're supposed to go.
Yeah, they've been to Memphis. Yeah, they came to Memphis. They went to Memphis.
What they gonna
That's a
do?
damn shame, man. That's really a damn shame. In California,
Charles
all the
Street
money they
guy.
got and that punk ass governors, all the ones they had, ain't nowhere in the world Oakland should be bankrupt.
No, man. No tax. Well, I was explaining to my wife. I was showing her. The reason. I mean, you need taxes, and so all the businesses and everything is gone. They don't have any money. They have to. If you go right over to Walnut Creek, I mean, it's booming. It's booming. It's booming. That's where the money comes from.
Concord, Walnut Creek.
That's a damn shame, man.
We was in downtown Sacramento. Downtown Sacramento is actually it's flourish. I mean, it's busy. They don't.
The governor of California should take heat for letting Oakland go down.
Yeah, that's sad.
I'm serious. That's fucked up.
Like, what happened? Why did I just get my
Yeah, that's terrible.
How
man.
much of that liquid, Fred, do you think you can suck out of that container?
No, it was frozen.
You've been sucking it for 10 minutes.
It's
No,
frozen.
that one was frozen, and I like it like that.
Yeah, we like it like ice cream, nigga.
Yeah, frozen. Yeah, my wife like them frozen. Like a milkshake. You know, not
Some
all
shit
of them.
tastes better cold. Some shit just tastes better cold. Water's some nasty
Yeah,
shit when it's warm.
Like
I'm
beer.
doing this at
Like
80
beer.
years old.
Cold.
Beer tastes better cold.
Yeah, it does. Especially with a little ice in it. Yeah, it
You
does.
like beer today?
Ice.
I used to like
do
beer,
that
but
here.
I like beer with seafood.
Yeah.
You like beer with seafood?
Yeah, I like beer with seafood.
I like mine with a shot of whiskey in it.
You want a Boilermaker? Is that a Boilermaker, mother?
Huh?
When
That's
I
a
used to drink
Boilermaker.
alcohol, I would drink.
Yeah, that's a Boilermaker. Yes, sir, it is. It's a Boilermaker. That's what that
I
is.
think we talked about this 3 years ago. You trained us on what to fucking do and say. I'm proud of you niggas.
Chauncey, he like his beer with Pope on it.
We're gonna make gumbo here in a minute. And what's the difference between a gumbo
Ain't
and
no
a
telling
roux?
how Howard like his beer. He
I
drinks
had-
coffee with butter in it. You ever heard of that?
I ain't never heard no shit like that.
And a
Yeah, that motherfucker
Hey,
is special.
Gumbo and a roux,
I
y'all.
said he drink his coffee with butter in it. My wife said, "What color is he?" No, he's not a black. He's a white guy.
Hell no, he ain't black.
He's a black Jew.
He's a colored.
No, he ain't no black. He a shit. He a bald headed, fucked up ass head. Fucking head.
Keep your big neck. You mind your own big neck business.
God damn it.
Don't you worry about whether I'm white or black. Big neck motherfucker.
You're jealous. I understand.
I don't want a big neck. What I do with it?
You don't want to, hey, bro, look. Let me explain something to you, Jew. You the only motherfucker who be worrying about people's appearance on this bitch. And we understand you gay like that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
Kente keeps a good watch on everybody. He's not, he likes to look at people too. And your big neck is fascinating.
Listen, me. I appreciate you like my big neck.
If I got
You know what I'm
in the
saying?
airport,
I
first thing
appreciate
I'd
you.
do is wand that neck.
Listen.
Wand that neck
I
with
tell you what, OAJ. I tell you what, since you so fascinated by my big neck, just know if the boat go down, my big neck gonna keep me afloat. That's all you need to worry about. I'll be all right.
You're right.
Yeah.
I think your head,
So,
that's a scary thought. Your head just bobbing
Howard
in the
lives
water.
in Thailand. That mother lives in Thailand.
he can't be American citizen. His ass would have been whipped a long time ago. Somebody's call dragged his ass by now.
Well, if I'm not an American citizen, what am I?
Look, you can be American
How am I
citizen, but
here?
not American. I said
How
you're
am
not
I
American, though. You're not American, though. You're not living here.
You are.
How the hell
If you believe that,
caught up in another country
if you
without a
believe that,
No,
Howard, how did you do that? How did you end up in another country without a passport? You're fucking stuck. I don't get it.
My passport is in Washington, D.C. at the moment.
man, nobody want to hear about you.
Oh, okay.
You have no plans on.
It'll make its way back to the embassy in the diplomatic pouch. And
They
they'll send it
gave
to me.
Howard exit papers. They won't give him entry papers. Come back. No, I look at a lot of stuff about Thailand online. I actually like Thailand.
Well, no one will ever, at one time, no one will ever ask you for your social security number. That's for sure.
Unreal,
How
like
do you
that.
pay taxes? How do you pay taxes there? They
What
don't
do you
pay
mean how you pay taxes?
They don't pay taxes?
Let me ask you. Well, let me ask you a question. There's a huge overseas exemption to begin with.
Oh, okay. But how do the people that's actually from Thailand, how do they keep track of that without a social security number?
Well, no, they have a government ID number. They have a card with an ID on it and a number.
Well,
but only 23% of the Thais pay taxes.
Why is that?
Because the rest of them are living day to day, and they make
Okay.
money on the street, and they wouldn't know it anyway.
Oh.
What's up, grits and bacon, man?
Yeah, I got some grits, eggs, toast.
They better learn. In order for me to have Bernard and his wife as a neighbor, they better learn how to make a cream cheese and lox sandwich.
Cream cheese.
I know Mr. Rosenthal knows all about that.
Who's Mr. Rosenthal?
Talking about Jeff Gardner.
Is that like a crepe? Is that like a crepe? Is that like a
Show
crepe?
your face there. Is that like a what? Show your face there, big neck.
Is that like a crepe?
No.
Cream cheese. I don't eat cream cheese. I don't like nothing cream.
You don't eat cream cheese because you don't
No,
like
I don't eat
nothing
sour
cream.
cream. I don't eat cream. Nothing.
I think you're nuts.
I don't like it.
Why is he nuts?
I don't even like white toothpaste. My toothpaste got to have some color in it. I don't like.
Oh, you want some of that red dye number 6? God
yeah.
love you.
I just don't
I'll
like.
tell you, somebody's got to eat that stuff, right? Government can't wait to put that in your food, but you put that voluntarily in your toothpaste. By the way, does your toothpaste have fluoride in it?
Yep.
You live in Oakland, right?
Yep.
They put fluoride in the water, don't they?
Yep.
And that explains a lot.
I don't drink the water. I cook with it though.
Well, you're drinking it then. How do you come up with a statement? I don't drink the water, but I cook with it.
I know.
So you're eating the water. What difference does it make?
I boiled it.
You boiled it. I got news for you. Boiling isn't going to take the fluoride out of your water.
Well, I'm gonna die thinking I did the right thing.
Did you? Let me ask you this: how does the fluoride, which goes to your bones, how does it know to only go to your teeth?
It goes to your bones too.
You probably go to your bones too. You right?
Now, do you know where water in America where water is fluoridated?
Where?
Black communities. In black communities.
And OJ, I agree with you on that because I have a nephew and he has cancer, not from the pesticide. I got one that's dead right now, brain cancer. That's a young man, and then it's like right over and all of them. It's right. It's like it's in the fucking water right there in Vallejo. Man, so many young people are dying of fucking cancer. And I believe it's from the fluoride in the water. Now let me ask you.
Well, let me tell you.
Wait a minute, Charles. Let me ask him one more question while we're talking. OJ, now with the fluoride, and they used to tell us to put it in our dental hygiene. Is there a difference in the fluoride that goes in the water?
Hey, guess what they don't have anymore?
Nope.
Guess what they don't have anymore?
What's
Black
that?
communities. There's no such thing as that. Every community you see is mixed or
Philadelphia is fluoridated. Chester, which is mostly all black, is fluoridated. Go around the U.S. and just look at any community where there's lots of black people, and you're going to find fluoridated water. Why?
Was it fluoride? Was it in Flint, Michigan?
I don't know, but the bag of fluoride has the skull and crossbones on it. It's poison.
Right.
Hey, that's one. Did RF?
No.
RF
No.
you say that? He's against
And,
fluoride.
and what does the government tell you? The government tells you drink up, drink lots of water. Now, how does the water with fluoride know to go to your teeth and nowhere else? Boys are very susceptible to bone cancer from the fluoride. Not women so much, but the boys.
Yeah, it fucked me up. It fucked me up, man, and nobody really wanted to talk about it, but I found out. That's what my bones are. I would be walking and the cancer was fucking with my bones and my ankles.
Yeah.
Breaking and shit. Just a little, like you talking about putting some fucking teeth in my mouth. I don't have no bones because of the fluoride. The dental fucking.
Yeah, they fucked us
You get
up,
white
man.
spots. You get white spots on your bones.
Well, out here, man, they fuck us up in it real bad before we find out. And then when we find out, we got a chance, but we ain't all the way out the woods, even though, like, even me. I've been not eating meat for over 20 years, about 22 years, going on 23, right? But that don't mean I'm out the woods for all the shit I ate in LA.
Look, what government tells you the truth? Name one.
I don't know. I don't listen to the government.
They said they got rid of that. They're gonna get rid of that dye you was just talking about, Howard. That red dye. United States.
The one you like in your toothpaste.
Yeah. I just don't like. Well, I guess I eat some white stuff. I eat grits. I eat white bread.
What's the matter with grits?
I eat that. That's kind of.
There's nothing wrong with white bread. It's just there's a lot of bread out there that's much better for you.
Well, I eat mostly wheat bread, but I'll eat white bread.
Yeah, the wheat bread you buy from the stores is not really wheat bread.
Yeah, no, I don't get that kind. I get that kind that got all the. I know what you're talking about. We get 100% wheat bread. We get that. It got all that stuff on it.
See, I try to buy the German black bread. Used to call that pumpernickel. I try to buy that here. I can find it easily.
Well, you can just all agree that we're dying, man. They done fucked us up.
I want you to go back to the bread.
You're all dying
because
of the
bread is all bad, but you can bake your own bread, and you'll notice how good it is, and because it lasts longer and it's fresh. If you have to have bread, bake it. Wheat, whatever, bake your bread at home.
The supermarkets here make fresh bread.
Yeah, I mean, you got to make your own shit anyway. You heard that shit J. King read this morning.
Yeah, but who has the time to make bread and make everything else?
Everybody that care about themselves. That's the people.
Some people don't have time.
Ali, I try to not. I didn't eat no meat for like 8 months. About a week ago.
Okay, let's use
about a week ago.
As an example.
You think energy level was so low, so I ate a little chicken, a little beef, and my energy level come up. But I won't eat as much. But I went 8 months, almost 9 months, no meat.
But let's use.
But my energy level, I can't get it to go up.
Well, that's because you got to do other things, Bernard. There's a structure to it. And plus, when you've been doing something for so long, you can't just stop something. You have to ease your way off of it and then know what to do for the supplemental part.
Yeah.
I mean, I could teach a motherfucker, but it ain't easy. You got to be a disciplined motherfucker.
Oh yeah, no, I'm pretty disciplined. I could.
No, I ain't talking. I'm not saying that you ain't disciplined. I'm just saying.
But I know what you mean. You got to make your mind up. That's what I got to do about exercise.
I'm saying it. This motherfucker riding around in that truck, eating all day and looking at people and thinking about me.
Nah.
Leave him alone, man. That's my Oakland uncle, man. Leave my Oakland uncle alone.
I eat good in the truck. I eat fruit and nuts and cranberries. I don't eat junk in the truck.
Yeah.
Cucumbers. I like cucumbers with tahini on it. I like that. Yeah.
I like your US organization curtains in the back.
Oh. Yeah.
You are like you Swahili.
I got nothing but the heels. I got the heels behind there. Yeah.
So why were you using me as an example for what?
You got time to bake bread?
You got Kwanzaa over there, man.
No, do you have time to bake bread?
No, I don't have time to bake bread.
She's a good example right there. How's she gonna how's she gonna make her own bread? Why is she gonna buy it from the store?
No, dude, we make our own bread occasionally.
At the store.
Come on. We don't have time to bake a little bread and take out time for ourselves, man.
Who's got time to bake bread?
So on tomorrow, if you like, I can show you guys a recipe on how to make your own bread out of vegetables.
Wait. Are you making this, Snitchy? Have you made this yet?
No, not yet.
No. So look, I tell you what. Go make it, go taste it, and then come back and talk about it.
There you go.
There
you go, Big Charles.
Take vegetable meat.
Tell the bears how to cook. Tell the bears how to make bread.
Matter of fact, talking about bears, they were just showing you cousins out there hunting salmon. It was salmon season.
Mr. Cool had you out there.
Is Jerry gonna move it?
Look now. It looks legit. That's all I can tell you.
Yeah, look, I tell you what, Snitchy, you supplement a lot of stuff for a lot of different stuff. We gotta watch you.
He's still living, Scissors.
Yeah, look it. And he like Mikey, he like it. Yeah, now you got his old lady, and now she got to learn the recipes because you done fucked the game up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I gotta tell you right now. Now I eat these healthy things, right? But I'm gonna tell you right now, all that shit ain't good. So,
well, that's true.
Yeah, that's right now. All that shit ain't good.
Tracy, you
eat some healthy shit, and you can run into the motherfucking bathroom. You got to poop and throw up.
Lord.
Yeah, some of that motherfucking healthy shit have had you.
That's all right, dog.
Don't go there, Charlie. Don't go there pissing and shitting and drinking and all that. Just leave us alone, bro.
I'm just telling you, y'all watch out for the all natural stuff. You know, eat a little bit. Don't eat a lot of bits.
Be quiet. Stop talking, because I can smell that piss.
You know what, nigga? Nigga, we having a good conversation. Everybody's sharing their part. Now, why you want to talk shit to me when I'm sharing mine?
Yeah, because
that's how we do the Pakistanis.
I'm gonna put that motherfucker on me, and I'm gonna give you a Pakistani too, nigga.
Oh,
now
Lord.
You in Afghanistan, nigga. Now you in Afghanistan and Palestine, nigga. Now,
wow,
both of you motherfuckers.
Well, we're definitely headed backstage, so reminders will go out in the morning. Saturday edition buckets. Our sister Veronica says, I don't have my water from my refrigerator hooked up yet. That filtered water was good. Somebody's dog doesn't like the landscape.
That's Fred dog.
Oh, that's Paula. Okay.
Fred dog telling his ass to get up, nigga, and go walk.